Welcome to another installment of the Underground Lounge. I'm your host. I'm only half the party. To my right is my country ass cousin, none other than Spank Horton. Also with us is our other co-host, Miss Holly Jozzy.
Hello, hello.
If you know so.
You didn't know so, now you know so.
And in the lounge with us today, having a drink, none other than Jozzy. Give it up.
Talented Jozzy.
What's happening?
Memphis legend right here, bro.
You finally pulled up to the lounge. Let's start in Memphis. I didn't know you was from Memphis. What part of the town you from?
Born and raised, bro. I'm from South Memphis. I'm from Coral Lake, like right next to Westwood Village. But I lived in East Memphis. And so yeah.
I'm a BAZ baby. I'm Black Haven.
Black Haven.
Yeah, I'm an Oakshot baby. Colonial Mill branch.
I went to John P. Freeman.
Okay, yeah. See, I don't know how my family did it. I would have been a White Haven baby with my brother and my sister. They went to Hillcrest.
Nah, like literally White Haven's a school that everybody want to go to.
Yeah.
The band, the vibe, like all the fly niggas was there. Like everybody was White Haven. I didn't go there. I went to Germantown and Craigmont.
I got out of there. Mama got me out of there early.
Yeah.
My little block was too hot.
Get out of there.
I stayed over there by they call it the Western. Yeah, I stayed over there whenever I visit. That's where I stayed at. Yeah,
at the Western?
Across street
from
the
Western is
downtown. Right there. That's the only nice hotel they used to have there. It's a little better now.
If not the Western, it's gonna be the Peabody.
Peabody with the ducks.
Yeah.
Okay.
What made you move out to LA? What made you come out here?
I mean, it was really the music, man. You know, like I feel like, you know, like being in Memphis, bro, that's where you like hone your talent, but you can't it's hard to make it there. And especially where I was trying to go. I was going the songwriter route. Niggas didn't even know what songwriters was when I started. Like niggas, cause you know everybody want to be in the front. Yeah. Everybody want to rap. I'm trying to come a different way. So niggas like in Memphis, nobody was there to like groom me. So I had to go to Miami, and then my LA was just like boom. All right.
What year was this you went to Miami?
2012.
2012?
2012, and then 2018 I moved to Miami. I mean to LA.
To LA, 18.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
But like it was like one of the moments where I was just like, man, I gotta get the fuck out.
How old were you when you got out of Memphis?
1920, yeah.
As much as Memphis has like a musical background, like from rap to singing, the blues, jazz, and all of that. Memphis one of them towns like if you wanna spread your wings, it's almost unfortunate like you got to move around.
Oh, you gotta get the fuck, bro. Like I feel like you can. That's why I love Atlanta, because you can really be born and raised in the A and actually still keep.
And be successful.
You can be successful in the A. Like it just got a ecosystem that's just black. It's like really like Wakanda, bro. I wish we had a little bit of that. Goddamn. Like, I wish Memphis had a little bit of that. Bro.
I like how Atlanta, everyone builds each other up. I can't speak for people in Memphis, but I don't really see that in other cities where everybody's trying to put, you know, even if they're not from the same city or like same area, they're always trying to be inclusive.
I'd say Houston too. I would say Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but I'll let Jozzy speak to it. Like Memphis is so small. You can get to any side of Memphis in 15 minutes. And so what it creates like a crab in a barrel type atmosphere. And it's unfortunate because we got so many talented people, but all the talented people got an issue. Everybody got an issue. Everybody on some street shit. It's a lot going on.
You gotta be careful who you go to the club with. I gotta be careful because I know everybody. I know all sides of the town.
And if they see you with one person,
fuck with me.
Right?
No,
there's a problem.
Young niggas, I be like, look, all right, you know what?
And you got out late too. 20 is late to get out of Memphis. But I just call flack by talking about Ja and like the environment, and I was only saying like, you know, when you play in the city and you're not from there, you almost take the personality of the town. So I was saying like, yo, he might need to get out of Memphis to
straighten up a little bit?
Not necessarily straighten up.
Don't say that though. I want to keep him in the town.
He does something for the city for sure.
I wouldn't say but I wouldn't say straighten up, Holly. What I would say is sometimes it's okay to just get a change of scenery, like because that's all he know. That's the only team he's played for, and he might feel like some of the shit that he do, it's necessary to fit in that town. Like if you play for the Lakers,
so you saying the gun signal? You thinking that's to fit in?
Well, it's just some of the
just his environment that he's in though. Also,
just some of the things that he's learned through trial and error that it may work in Memphis,
right?
And that's what they into. But when you're a global superstar, youngin'.
Look at all our great players we had. You know, Zebo.
Yeah, but grit and grind.
Tony Allen.
Like ain't no pretty boys in Memphis.
Niggas, like, we like them niggas is ready to fight. So it's like this, like having Ja is actually like I get what you're saying, but I really do feel like you don't gotta be on that. You don't gotta act like that.
He don't.
You know what I'm saying? Memphis,
He don't.
Like, you love like niggas. One thing about the town is when you doing something, we wrap our arms around you.
Yeah, that's
you
a
don't
fact.
gotta be nobody but yourself. Like I ain't had to be the toughest. Like,
Right.
I ain't had to be that. I just
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying?
They love me in Memphis too. Yeah,
I know they do. Look at you.
Cause you tall, you dark skinned.
They probably think I'm hoop or something. Like, hey, what up, man?
You tall and dark
What, in
skinned.
1950?
Where you from, man?
Oh God!
Probably think you hoop now.
I know you own some property somewhere. What?
It was probably when I dyed my hair.
You know the pepper looked good on you. I said that the other day when we went to eat.
I know,
was
but
like,
I
this
honestly
looks
think
nice.
I get more young women when I got the
This
braids
is
popping.
clean.
Yeah.
Then you don't got to wear the hair dye on the pillows and shit like that.
No,
Like,
I got that good dye.
The
I got that
Beijing.
good dye. I got that good dye. I ain't got that cheap
I heard
dye.
about that Beijing. boy.
You gotta rinse him out like 3 times with the conditioner.
yeah,
You be good.
yeah.
I wanna ask you about the music because you said you wanted to take the songwriter route.
Yeah.
What made you opposed to? Obviously, you're an artist as well, and we'll get to your rollout and all of your everything that you're working on. But what made you want to take a route of a songwriter and furthering along other people's careers and being the pen behind?
Because I did a lot of research, bro, and I realized artists were broke.
Okay.
I realized that early, and then I was like, cause I don't know, it was just like I always knew that the writers. This is what I thought. That's just what I thought.
Yeah.
So until you get in it, then you start realizing a writer actually deserves this, but they dicking us, bro. You know what I'm saying? They doing us horrible in the industry. But literally, we do get the royalties, we get the publishing, you know, if we write it. And I just realized, damn, bro, like I can get the money and be low key. Niggas ain't all in my business. And I get to like, you know, work with these artists and like make money and still get it off. I was cool with that. I was really cool with that. And then when I was in Miami, I got a chance to meet Missy Elliott, and I got to stay around her. And like, I go to her crib in Jersey or go to her crib in Atlanta, and I saw her spot. I'm like, oh yeah, like, oh yeah.
I need to get. Might have to switch careers or something.
God, bro, like this Aaliyah money right here, like, you know what I'm saying? So it started putting. When you start seeing other niggas like The Dream, I'm like, oh yeah, these niggas is getting money, and nobody is like, ain't no gossip about them. Like, they peaceful.
Yeah.
I was
Damn, you spent time around Missy. Missy like a myth now.
She a MILF, nigga. What?
She like a myth. What was it like being around her? You got a Missy story for me? Tell me something
Man,
good.
I got a great Missy story, dog. I was mad, bro. I think it was my 21st birthday, bro. So I was in the A, and I got a lot of friends in the A, and it was me and my boy Wiz Don. He was a producer that was under Timberland. So we was all staying with Missy, but nigga, we was camped out at this house. I'm talking about, we was just working, just upstairs, just working. Now I'm like, nigga, I want to go out. Like, I'm young, I want to go out. So I text Missy, like, Missy, can I go out tonight? I got my friend. Man, I'm like a kid, dog. I feel like a goddamn kid, bro. 20 minutes later, she like, come upstairs to the studio. Man, I walked in the studio. She got a big ass screen TV with her network on that bitch. I would say like 200 M's. Damn. She was like, and this is when she got had the Doritos campaign and shit. She was like, you see this number? She was like, and they missing some numbers.
They short. This shit
And they
short.
missing some numbers. She was like, you don't got half of that. She was like, you don't got half of that and you want to go outside? She was like, yo, I'm giving you a platform to come in here and work and you want to go outside. And that shit just, it did what it needed to do. I needed to hear that shit.
Humbled you.
I want to go outside and
Yeah.
for what?
For what?
I'm here with Missy's house, a whole studio, and I'm not, and then the next day she took me out.
Aw.
She took me out.
Wow.
She nurtured me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a woman, you know,
Yeah.
like, but that first hit was like, oh, damn, let me go work.
Get back to work.
But I needed that, like, I feel like that's like artist development, like that
Right.
shit helped me.
Hell yeah. Hell
She
yeah.
put everything in perspective.
Man,
we'll
why am I-
get outside. We can do that
It'll
every
come.
day.
I'm outside, I'm broke.
Yeah.
I'm broke. I ain't had no money, dog. So like that was so stupid. Now I look at it like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Who's probably one of the best, or one of your favorite producers that you've worked with throughout the industry? I know you said Missy. I know you've worked with Timbaland, you worked with Puff, you worked with so many different people. The Dream, who had you locked in? You was like, damn, this is different.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. Polo the Don.
Oh yeah, shout out my dog Polo. Polo bowling motherfucker. He love
to bowl and gamble. Bowl and gamble, dog.
Listen.
Hey yo, do not fuck with that nigga Polo. You're bowling and gambling, dog. Like, but Polo, he taught me how to just feel, bro. Polo cold. That nigga, you gotta understand, that nigga had every genre. He had pop, then he had the R&B wave, then he had the rap. Like, he was so cold with that shit. But yeah, now Polo was one of them niggas that I really loved, you know what I'm saying? And I think my other favorite may be this amazing producer named Bungo.
No, yeah, Bungo.
Bungo cold, bro. Shout out to Bungo.
Man,
bro.
Listen, I just seen I can't think of who interview it was. They was talking about Polo the Don and it was David Banner. David Banner was talking about Polo and Throw Some D's. Mm-hmm. He said that might be the most timeless rap song of all time.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
Even to the point where it's getting sampled now by newer artists. But he said that Polo created the most perfect rap song of all time.
It was, bro. It really was, bro.
Shout out to Polo. He don't drink, but he took a shot with me for my birthday, man.
There you go.
So that's love. Polo.
Was the
That's
transition from being a songwriter to now being an artist, was that difficult for you?
No, it wasn't. But I was a little jaded with being an artist because it was kind of like, damn. How do I say? So my first deal was with Columbia when I did Old Town Road.
Okay.
But I feel like them niggas is just like, oh yeah, we got a gold mine. We finna just get her a deal real fast to keep her. I think that's what
utilize you, basically.
Yeah, like them niggas, I know what they did. It's smart. Like now that I'm older, I get it. But they didn't do shit with me, bruh. They didn't do shit with me, bro.
You felt like you was at a standstill almost?
Little pain came out on that one. Ain't do shit with me.
They didn't do shit, bro.
Wasted your time.
Waste my time. And so, like, it made me jaded, man. And but I always knew that I knew I was that nigga. I just didn't want to be in the forefront because, like I said, I was comfortable with getting money and just writing songs. But then it was a shift. It was a shift with music to me where they just stopped fucking with songwriters. Like, y'all don't want to give us our fee. Y'all tripping about points. Y'all giving the producers everything. Like, these niggas wrote the lyrics. Damn. Like, hello?
I'm right here.
Like, hey, yo, take my lyrics off there and just put that instrumental up.
Yeah, and
What
see
you
what it
think
do.
created the shift, though?
Bro,
You think music just, it was so ready-made and it was just, if you got a catchy hook, that's good enough. Throw it out.
Maybe. I just think that, like, I think labels really have just acting like they losing money, bro. I don't know why they act like they losing money. They really, like, y'all are making a lot of money off of Spotify. We're not. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that the respect level for and then the whole thing is, yo, we ain't never paid songwriters. We ain't never gave songwriters points. Nigga, like, this is 2025. We still talking about what y'all ain't never did. Like, we making y'all artists celebrities, stars. Right. I have been blessed to turn up a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? And like, y'all mean to tell me y'all can't respect and give us our fee, give us our points. Once I started not feeling appreciated, cause being an acts of service, like you supposed to use me. Like we use each other. That's the homie shit. Yeah. It's the misuse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shouted, like, I felt misused. I was like, fuck y'all niggas. I'm gonna go do my own music.
Straight up.
I'm gonna go do my music and go on tour, make my money, my merch, create my fan base.
Right.
And you did.
And that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
that's
for
what I'm
sure.
doing right now. So,
But before I get to that, I Old Town Road and the remix that shit was a major record.
Yeah.
That shit
was wild.
It took over by storm, and that kind of kicked off the country music.
Nigga.
It kicked off the country
For us
music wave
people,
that everybody on
stepping
right
into
now.
that wave,
It
for
kicked
sure.
it off.
And I feel bad because I feel like Lil Nas let niggas take him out his spot.
Yeah.
Like, you should have been riding that goddamn country way the whole
For a
time.
whole-
but he let people take him out his spot because they like, because you know how we do. Nah, this ain't gonna, So now he got to feel like he got to experiment with other sounds. If he would have just kept riding that country wave, he would, ain't no telling, but it scared people.
Yeah.
It scared people, bro.
Definitely.
Of how high that It was inclusive and stuff like that.
Known as like the #1 country song.
For a long period of time.
Hear that being a country song.
Hell no.
But now look at it though.
We winning
Now
awards.
look at it. Shabuzi and shit. And Beyonce basically kicked the door down.
Yeah,
Beyonce like, okay, y'all want to play? All right, I'm gonna come over here, play with me then.
Yeah, winning the
then.
album of the year off of that album was like, okay.
Yeah, shit wild, bro. I think we taking back everything though.
As we should.
I think we taking back everything. That's why I'm so passionate about R&B, cause like I feel like these niggas don't let them take it from us. Like they could take this from us.
They don't even know that we started country music. A lot of people don't even know that. They be thinking it's all white, but nah,
we started everything. We started everything. You was Grammy nominated.
Started everything.
What was that? What did you? I knew you.
I'm Grammy winning, twin. Come on, hold on.
Listen, my bad. Let's do the right one. And you know, I used to see you out
for the losers.
You know, in my younger days, I used to see you outside a little bit. You party like a motherfucker, didn't you?
Absolutely, you're supposed to.
Oh man,
highlight room, popping.
She party before she was out there with Grammy winner.
Oh yeah, big time. Like I never. What's so funny is, like I never was that type of person who was like, nigga, I gotta lock in the studio. Like, nigga, I like to go outside, have fun, cause I need to enjoy life so I can write.
Experience.
I don't know how niggas can just be like, I can't be like that. I can't. So I'm outside. I need to be around my niggas. I need to be around pretty women. I need all that energy to feed into me, bro.
Yeah, you wanted to say pretty women first, so we let you slide.
I mean, you know, you just got to make sure it may be some real Christian folks like, ooh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I was telling them earlier, a couple chicks that call you like, yo, Spank, come out with us tonight. I'll pull up. Jozzy be right there every time. Like, man, what's going on?
I always see this nigga. I always see this nigga Spank in the side of my eye. This nigga Spank.
Oh, Spank gonna be outside.
He gonna be there.
You gonna smell Spank alone. You gonna be outside.
Spank gonna be at that table, dog.
Man, couple weeks ago, me and Spank was in here. We felt bad for you. We thought you lost your baby.
I did lose my girl.
You had us.
No, who said that? I lost my girl, twin.
Wait, I need a background. What do you mean you lost your girl?
What happened?
No, I didn't. What did it say?
I lost my girl, bro. And I mean, I'm working on it now, but like so serious, bro. Like I really went through a crazy situation where like you gotta understand, bro. I'm really all right. So I'm anti-straight girls right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hold on, let me
tell you. I feel that.
Sit up.
I feel that.
Hey, bartender, give me a drink, please.
I feel that.
I'm anti-straight girls right now because
what a bottle in? Bring the bottle on set.
Because I used to love straight women.
Turning them out? Was that your thing?
Yeah.
That's the thing about y'all. Yeah, for sure. I have friends like that.
It's a sick ego. I'll keep it real with you.
Yeah.
But like I realized like
your success rate was high, huh?
I don't know. Talk about that. But I realized
trying to get a girl back. Come on now.
I realized I wasn't fulfilled, my nigga. Like, and then I don't got nothing to show for it. It's like you with the shit. You with the ones that like, you know what I'm saying? I would love to say their names. You know what I'm saying? But out of respect, I never do that.
Yeah,
but it's like I got nothing to show for that. 'Cause I'm not gonna like talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really. So it's like. You feel like, damn, what am I? Don't have.
What's going on? What I'm getting out of this? Yeah.
And then you know they gone. The rich basketball player nigga.
He came and got her.
Coming. Nah, and not her. Them.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Because they ain't mine.
You
them.
right. My bad.
Her.
They there.
Nah, you never get her. Them. You can get them. You know what I'm saying? But like, and I just like I'm at that state of my life where it's just like, nah, bro, like anti-straight women. So I meet this girl who's like. Who actually likes women, so she actually has been in a relationship with a woman. So she ain't it's not like a honeymoon woman type shit. It's like she know, you know what I'm saying?
What's it like?
Yeah. So I'm like, I love this, but you know,
what you do?
Your past.
Yeah, what did you do?
What did you do?
What did you do to lose your girl?
What did you do to phone? Come on, she got a late phone call. You know what I'm saying? And then
you said it was a business call.
It
was a business call. Okay,
so at what time? What time was the business call?
It was late.
So I didn't tell the whole story.
Oh, okay. Well, here, great platform to tell the whole story.
No, like seriously, it was a business call. It was a business. She did text me, and it was an artist.
Okay.
So she's probably in the studio at 12 or 1 o'clock. She's
okay.
You know, reasonable.
Excusable, kinda.
But and my girl got mad. She's like, "Man, you told the whole IG that this, but you ain't tell the whole story." I'm like, damn.
thought you was doing the right thing.
But I told
And you got a good one too, because we still don't know who you talking about. Because you know, in this day, everybody want to tell their side of the story. Everybody gonna tell their side of the story.
Yeah, nah, I love it, man. She don't care. Like she's not in this type of shit. But literally, me and the artist had like a little thing, like
little situation.
We ain't do nothing, but we could have.
You guys flirted with the idea.
You did tell the whole story. You did tell the whole story.
So ain't too much business with that though, because that's different business.
But that conversation was business.
Okay.
But we did have
history.
Yeah, we had history. So boom. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm putting my feet in her shoes right now, trying to see if I get mad.
So that's why she blocked me for about a goddamn 5 days. That shit was tough. Like,
was you calling?
You had her.
You didn't sit outside her house with a boombox or nothing cute like that?
Bro,
niggas need to start doing that again.
Yo, bro, so many. It was
you
so
can't
many.
do that in front of an apartment. Huh?
It was so many mixed like messages that you can't do that in front of.
They be like, there's a fucking person.
Niggas was really in my head. Got him. One nigga's like, nah, she cheating on you, bro. She left you too easy. I was like,
no, some women are assertive, and some women.
Is she cheating? Like, then I had to start thinking, damn, did she start this shit? But then I'm like,
so she could do her shit.
Yeah. But then I'm like, no, but then I had to, bro. SZA said the realest shit. SZA was like, she was like, you gotta set the boundary when somebody
play with you.
When somebody texts you at a certain time, business calls, you gotta take them shits at a certain time while y'all, you know, and like I'm not putting myself in her shoes. I'm putting myself in my shoes.
Right.
I'm like, nigga, it's a business call, But for her, I gotta respect that boundary.
And if she knows the background that you and this person have had history, who's telling, even if that conversation could lead to something else, you know what I mean? A woman's mind, you're a woman, you know how we jump the gun with a lot of our thinking. So you thinking, it's just a business call, but that business conversation can turn into something completely else, especially at those type of hours. Them freaky hours.
What you doing? What you got on?
Come pull up to the studio. Like, hold on, wait a second.
I think that's crazy. I think that it just shows you that we don't think that we have discipline enough to like keep it business.
Oh, for sure. But
you know what I'm saying?
Some people do, some people don't. Yeah. Depending on who you're, who you are.
She has to get to learn me.
Yeah.
She has to get to learn me.
Is it like a new relationship?
That's why I ain't never had nobody make me feel like that, like block me. I'm like, oh shit.
Was it a good feeling though? Like, was it like not a good feeling, but I'm saying not a good feeling. Not a good feeling, but did it make you feel like, okay, I need to step up to the plate or do something different to handle this person differently?
No, it made me understand that I need to take accountability, because I think I have to understand that I have to put her in my I have to put myself in her shoes. You know what I'm saying? But how can I say I'm better than the nigga and I'm doing nigga shit?
Yeah, no, for sure. Damn, like,
even like you said, game, I'm better than the nigga.
I can never be better than the nigga. But everybody thinks that.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all fucking girls up right now, guys.
Hold on.
You
made it general. Go ahead.
Sure, but I'm saying like girls is really like contemplating going gay because y'all really doing weird shit. And so I'm thinking like, I be trying to tell them like, it ain't better over here. I mean, a little bit, just because we more accountable. You know what I'm saying? We like attend to like your like what you're thinking. We just try to like.
Lesbian relationships move way faster than heterosexual relationships, though. I will say that. Y'all be ready to move in 2 weeks in. I've seen it.
No, twin. I'm an Aquarius.
Nice and slow.
I like my
nice and slow.
Let's glide this boo. Let's we gotta what?
But you know that's how they usually do. I'm sure you have friends that you like, oh, how long have you guys been dating? 3 weeks. Y'all live together? Yes. Like what?
It's because think about bro, like even I feel like even with your players, like when you or with your teammates every day, y'all become brothers fast, right?
That's a fact.
That's how it is with girls. Sure. Like we friends, but like we really friends, but we love her. So it's like that them 3 weeks feel like 3 months.
Yeah. No, I know. I've seen it all.
That's really what it is. Like, but straight girls.
I've enjoyed
anti-straight girls right now.
Understandable.
What's the craziest thing any of y'all ever did being blocked? Because you be trying to get in touch with that motherfucker when you got blocked. I've done some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, what you do, bro?
I don't went to social media. I don't went through Cash App. Call me.
Cash App will get you unblocked. How much you send? How much did you send on Cash App?
But what if she don't unblock you after she cash out? Then I'm gonna be mad.
That's why I only did $5. Yeah, I ain't put a lot of money. I just want to read that note. You know what I'm saying? Call me. You know what I'm saying?
$100 to unblock me? Come on now. $100 maybe I gotta like.
That's
I don't know if I ever been 100% blocked. You got 100% blocked.
Off
you know
everything.
usually they leave one of them.
email.
They leave one of them back doors open. Usually it's a back door open
Like
somewhere.
the email is usually open.
You got to find it though.
Yeah.
You gonna have
She
to
was
find
doing
that
that for
back door.
herself. That wasn't for you. That was her blocking you. How I'm looking at it, her blocking off of everything was also her way of cutting
Taking
off
the
communicating and making sure she doesn't go out of her way and communicate with you too.
Yeah, because I was like, man, if I knew her mama number, I'd call
Call
her.
her mama.
Mama,
Ooh, don't
yo,
do that.
she's sick. You need to go check on her. yeah,
Send
she's
her
sick.
address. She home right now?
We may need to go to the hospital.
Jozzy got all the game.
I think she hurt. We need to go check on her.
See her. Me and you together. Just don't tell her I'm with you.
I'm gonna come scoop you.
We need to go together.
I'm outside.
Her mom come below and
Hey,
she looking like, is
you
you
know
this
that?
not? Yeah, your girl's
get-
in the car actually.
Nigga, you
If
get
I knew
mama
her
involved,
mama.
that's your last resort.
Oh, that's it.
Mama,
Sure.
what's wrong with her?
Bro, I was like, if I knew her mama, I swear to God, I would have put that
Oh, so
card.
that relationship is fairly new because you guys haven't got to that extent yet.
Right.
Yeah. No, I ain't met her mama yet.
Well, hopefully you guys do.
How long it take you to meet mama though?
It depends.
yeah.
Like I met a mom, but see, this niggas. Some moms meet every bitch, and that'd be the problem right there. Because
Man.
I've been in situations where a mom has called me the wrong name before, and I'm thinking
Damn.
She did that on
Mom, you
purpose.
fucking up.
She did that on purpose.
whether she did it on purpose or not, I'm just thinking like, oh yeah, you bring
She probably ain't like you. She did
you
that on
bring anybody
purpose.
to your mama.
She trying
Like,
your pimping.
anybody?
She trying to see where you at
But
with it.
usually, like, I think within a year you should meet the
Okay.
parents after like dating
With a
seriously. Within a year, you know what I mean. You just never know. You can't. I don't bring home niggas to my parents because they
No, you
judgy,
shouldn't.
and I would hate for
My
them
mom
to be
only
like,
met probably like 4 women in my life.
out of the 175.
Hold on, first
Oh,
of all,
sorry.
I probably had a total of 10. She probably met 4.
Oh, like okay, that's
She
not
met
bad.
my wife, my ex-wife. She met my son's mom. She met my high school girlfriend and middle school.
How long
middle
it
school
took you?
Damn,
it took her to meet
ain't bring
your
nobody
wife?
home.
to meet my ex-wife?
Yeah, your
It took-
ex-wife.
It was about a year.
Okay,
It was
word.
about
Oh,
a
you
year.
was on it.
Yeah, I would think that's
It was about a year.
recommendable. What about you?
I got to be honest. The way my
I
life
wanna know
set
about
up.
you because you got a different life. This nigga got a different
Nah, I'm just
life.
saying the way my life set up.
That nigga legend.
My mama pop up at my crib.
Any day.
Like my mama lived 5 minutes from me.
okay.
Okay.
So like she one of them.
Yeah.
Hello, like I be in the bed. Hello,
Oh, okay.
like my mama here, man. Like you got to meet
You're
my
like,
mama.
who's
So-
this? And you're like,
Yeah,
shit, I don't
so
know.
it's a little different for me, man. Cause my mama, she active in my life.
Right.
She around.
She
local.
in your business too, like that.
She local, yeah.
Does your
Okay.
mama tell you when she don't like somebody and shit?
Nah, she never.
it's hard.
We don't got that kind of. Me and my mom don't got that kind of rapport where she like. It don't get deep until it get deep for me.
Gotcha.
Like if she see you around
a lot.
she
Yeah.
like, oh, he like her.
That's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, he
The
like her, and
consistency
that's when she'll build a rapport with you. Other than that, mama, how you doing? She kind, and then
Right.
she gonna go
Going
on
about her way.
She gonna go on about her business.
Mama
but-
know he a player.
Yeah, mama know.
So yeah, mama. So when
know.
mama she see you around and we kicking it, or if I bring you around to mama house,
Okay,
Yeah.
that's when she know.
that's when
Yeah, serious.
that's when she know. When I let you go to
That's
mama
solid.
house,
Oh,
that's when she know.
That's when you happy. You walking in like, hello.
Yeah.
She's here. We're here. I'm ready for the rest of the tour. What about you, Jozzy? What's your timeline of bringing home a woman to your parents?
So unfortunately, man, me and my mama don't really got a. I look at it as she come from a different time period, right?
Okay.
So she don't really agree with me liking women. So I gotta respect that. Like
Right.
so,
Yeah.
I tell her like
You got a real Southern mama.
I got
Yeah.
Memphis shit right there. Don't play.
I got a Baptist. My mama left the
Baptist
music
church.
industry to go to God.
Okay.
Like at 20, like when she was like on tour with Al Green, High Records. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta understand.
And you have a music background. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta understand. She come from a different time where my deal like nigga, you can't do both. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta like respect that. So I'm like, yo, I tell a girl like, you may not meet my mama. Like, are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Right,
Are you cool
right.
with that?
And like,
Yeah.
we build our own family. We build our
For
own
sure.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pop. He cool. Like he like you just like me. Yeah, just like me. He always say that he know that ain't nobody gonna like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he never. You know what I'm saying? I probably gonna bring around my pop anytime.
Okay.
He gonna love on him anytime. But
How you and mama find middle ground though?
man, I told her, look, you want me to come to Memphis and see you? then just respect what I'm doing. Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand, like, out of my whole family, I'm the only one that's made it. My brother got locked up when he was 16. So like, that was the only hope. All my cousins. No, I mean, like, I was the only hope in the family. Cause
no,
like,
for sure.
That nigga, like, it was bad, you know. So, and then like, all of my cousins still stay with their parents, like older than me, like younger than me. So, I was like the only one in my whole family in Memphis that's really did something. So I was like, damn, yo, I'm successful. I bought a house in LA. I'm this and that. You worried about who I love? Like, I think we gotta understand. You should just be proud of me. Be proud of me and pray for me, and don't be worried about that.
Like, you know? 5 Heartbeats, church boy. Choir boy was going on the road.
Oh man, oh God.
Daddy wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Daddy was trying to hear that
Mama
shit.
Mama said, take this Bible, boy. Hey, he left that Bible. That's what everything changed.
But he came back though. You saw him come back.
Yeah, he came back.
You gotta go through it, and you know what I'm saying? Come back.
That's a fact.
Take us through a night in the studio with goddamn Jozzy. Let's say you invited the Underground Lounge to come through.
Let's do that. We should do that.
We should.
Because
I can sing a little bit.
Okay, so that's when it get too crazy.
I'm
go ahead, Spank. I see your eyes light up though. I know it's a nugget for to come out of this.
No. Just take us. Take us through a night you invited us to come through. We in there. How's the vibe? How's the studio vibe with you creating stuff
lay
like
it
that?
out.
Bro, candles.
Okay, let's start there.
Smell good.
Gotta have it smelling good, dimmed out. I used to have like a lot of my homegirls in there, but I would never get nothing done. Like, I really don't get nothing done. Y'all be loud.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, y'all be so loud.
No, girls together as loud as hell.
Sound like hyenas.
3 of them be loud, bro. I be like, and now I want to join in. So now I'm just playing music. So like now, I really be like, I just like to have it real small, like maybe 1 or 2 of my homegirls, one of my brothers, and literally me and the engineer. I got my beats, and I'm just like, I'm a freestyler. I go in there, freestyle melodies. Then
no pen and paper?
Bro,
that's beautiful.
I'm left-handed. I got the worst handwriting. I'll be like,
to read it anyway. What did
I write? Like,
I'll be in there when you can't even read it.
You can't even be like, damn. Nah, bro. I write horrible. So like, I don't even really write on my phone. I'll be like, I'll hear my melody, then I'll go back and tell the engineer, play what I just played, and then I'll line for line it. So I like stop
punch-ins?
It. Yeah, punch-ins.
Okay.
And that's how I do my R&B. It's just like
that's dope.
Straight punch-ins, and it's the best. It's really a spiritual journey, bro. Like, I really bring God in that, bro. Like,
that's beautiful.
I don't even drink like that.
You sang in the church.
I'm a church girl. I'm Lord out.
Yeah.
I'm Lord out.
Big G.O.D.
That's a bar.
Big G.O.D.
Lord out.
Jesus got me.
Oh God.
Jesus got me for sure. I'm Lord out for sure.
When you're writing for artists, do you already have people in mind that, like, once you come up with like a hook or something, you're like, oh, I know exactly who this is gonna go to?
I know, bro. I know who I'm gonna do songs for. Like, I'll send a song, I'll text it to the artist, like, this is you. And be like, this is, send me the files. Like, that's how we do it.
That's
like,
fine.
all of my songs have come like that. For me, just like texting the artist and be like, yo, nigga, I think you'll kill this. You know what I'm saying?
What's one of your most proudest records that you sent somebody? Like, when you know, like, I fucking nailed it. I know I nailed it.
Nigga.
And then you send it to them and they kill it.
Oh man, SZA Low. SZA Low, I'ma tell you, bro, because she write her own. SZA don't use writers. She doesn't use writers. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So for her to even hit me up and ask if I wanted to do anything, that lets me know she fuck with me, because and
she likes Chopin.
Yeah, because she doesn't need nobody. So like, that's, you know what I'm saying. So when she heard Low, and then she did her shit to it, I knew it. Like, I was like, oh, this is it, because she made it. It was hers. Like, you know what I'm saying. And she added to it and just took it to the next level.
The next level, yeah. That's fine.
Oh God, bro.
So back to the studio. So you said
so back to the studio. We're gonna set it up.
There's only a couple homegirls now. It's only a couple, because
candles. And there's the beat rolling.
Yeah. A couple of homegirls. Man, it used to be a lot. We used to have the vibes. Now you been Now, Miami Times used to have that shit lit at Hit Factory, but like, not right now. I'm telling you,
it's not like that.
Nah, like, like, I really like, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. After last year and all the stuff that was going down, everything, I needed to get away from a lot of different energies. People were fake. A lot of niggas showed their ass, showed me that they was fake, showed me that they wasn't real. So I'm at this place in my life where I like just real people around me, bro. Shit, I have my auntie in there. She want to come and chill and sit there. No, seriously, like.
For real. How's auntie in there? She trying to suggest things and stuff like that?
I never had my auntie in there.
You never had,
but I would.
That's the vibe, though.
That's the vibe.
That's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Like, just I want real good energy.
You see what I'm on. So,
oh God, yeah, facts, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, shit get fake out here.
No, it definitely does.
But
do you miss living in Miami at all? Because LA's environment is completely different than Miami. I love Miami.
I want to move to New York, bro. I like LA though, but Miami, I can't get fly in Miami. It's too hot.
Yeah. No, I feel you. You can't really wear jeans.
You a fall dresser?
I'm a layer. I like to layer, you know? And you really got to be naked out there. You know what I'm saying? And like,
maybe that's why I like it so much. When I think about it.
But I remember, like, I think when I saw you in Vegas, we was talking about how like the scene, it's just not fun. It's just like the weird vibe. Like, I feel like LA, I love LA because I treat this like home. Like, I lock in. I like New York because I can party. I like Atlanta because I can party. Like, Atlanta and New York are the two spots. You know what I'm saying? Miami, I know niggas always talk about booby. That's it.
Booby,
you know what I'm saying? But
mostly,
like, that's it. Like,
I love me a booby trap.
I moved to Miami and I lasted 6 months.
Wow. That was a long time though.
Wasn't getting no work done.
Yeah,
I believe.
There's something to do every day.
I'm talking about for real. I got a condo. I got the homies a condo. Like, we set up shop in Miami.
Damn.
And I said, let's go home. This what that was, Kenny?
Damn.
2012, 13.
Damn. That was when LeBron was there too, huh?
Yeah, but we was like, yo, this the time to go.
Right.
And bought some cribs. And I wasn't getting in the gym at all.
I wouldn't make them workouts in the morning.
Yeah.
How much you average that season?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. But that'll be interesting to look up. But I wouldn't get no work done. And I realized Miami, one of them places I just got to go on vacation.
Yeah,
I can't plant my flag right here. I got to just go there on
Hey, what was your typical night in Miami? I just want to know, like, what was your routine?
See, this was my thing. Because I only knew Miami one way. I wasn't doing no pedestrian shit. So like, I wake up, come on, let's go to South Beach. Let's hit Ocean. Like, let's see what's going on. It's 12:30.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the day just started.
Hey, Ocean used to be the shit, man.
Yeah, so I wasn't waiting for the nighttime. I wasn't waiting for the weekend. I was just looking for the party all the time. Yeah. But I moved right there on Brickell. I was right there in the mix. When I should have went out a little bit, I should have went out a little farther where
Fort Lauderdale or something.
Yeah, where it was more community, a little regular for me. But I got out of there. I ain't last a year. I really
Understandable. I be thinking that like after 3 days.
I like LA in doses.
Yeah.
I like the fact I can come out here, work, vibe, kick it, and then I go home and shit. I go in the backwoods in Atlanta and I can hide and chill out, stay out the way.
You can still have fun in the A though.
Oh no.
The A lit.
No, it is lit.
Like, I love the A, bro. Like,
but shit, I was like Missy. I ain't need to leave the house.
Not facts.
Yeah, I had the club in the basement. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I had the club in the basement, so we was partying, but it's just different because home is home. Home always gonna be home. Like, even though I'm from Memphis, I consider Atlanta home. I left Memphis when I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
I became I was an adult when I got to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up as a youngin' into an adult when I got to ATL. So that's different.
But we be claiming, we be like, man, look, Will, that's the time.
It's an argument, man.
We be claiming though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
it's an argument. If you know, you know though.
Yeah, niggas used to we used to fuck with you just because you from the town. We fuck with anybody if you from the town, cause we don't see a lot of us.
Right.
Now it's better, you know what I'm saying? It's getting way better. But then, like, nah, you ain't see nobody.
Yeah, I seen an argument. They was running down all the hoopers that was from Memphis, and then in the middle of, he said, and Lou Will from Memphis too. Look it up. And I commented under the post. I said, Killarney and Mill Branch. I'm an Oak Shop baby now.
Crazy,
but a lot of people don't know that.
I'm glad they put that on there. It said you.
Nah, for real.
Okay.
Well, Jozzy, this is a time where we like to go to this thing we call the fuck it bucket. Yeah.
Okay. That sounds crazy.
So basically, we just grabbed this.
Don't be scared, Jozzy.
Don't be scared, Jozzy. Don't be scared.
Jozzy. The Funky Bucket is good for so many things. We are going to do truth or shot too.
Yeah, after that, yeah.
We're going to do truth or shot as well.
Bucket.
Yeah.
I know you say you don't drink, right? But
I'm going to fuck with y'all.
Okay. We got some Grand Cormino right
because in the lounge, you got to pull your own trouble.
That's cool. My trainer, Kalani, where he at? Wherever he at, man. I'm drinking, bro. Don't hurt me tomorrow. My trainer was in here somewhere.
I'll tell Kalani, he'll be all right.
He'll be all right.
Kick my
He
ass.
understand what's going down over here.
So it's basically just questions ahead. We all go grab one and we just answer. It'll be some crazy questions sometimes.
Oh, wow. Would you rather be someone's first love or their last? Nigga, I'm your last. You ain't fine. What?
After me, it's over.
Hey, because you know what's so crazy? I've been a lot of girls 1st. I'm tired of that, man.
Trying to be in the first.
That's when you was going for women that were straight?
You knew that. You just wanted to answer. You just wanted to hear me answer. You knew that, Holly.
I had an inkling.
Had an inkling.
It ain't nothing like being the first, though.
I was going to say
Sometimes
first.
does
When
that
you
not get
sweep a
annoying,
woman off
though?
her feet and she sweep you off yours,
Exactly.
it ain't nothing like that.
But okay,
You got a
but
lot of life to live. You don't know where the last gonna come from. If that's the one.
And I feel like the first, you can always double back sometimes.
I feel like the first got a lot of pressure, though. The first doesn't have a lot of pressure.
Man, the first is... I
Nah, not the. Yeah, I don't want my
I don't
first
think
one
it's
back.
pressure. Oh yeah, the first
I
one.
don't want my first one back, but it was fun when it was fun. Though. Yeah, it was fun when it was fun, but I don't want the first one back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
gonna
fact.
remember.
Yeah.
Then maybe I don't want to be the last.
Your first always hold a special place in your heart.
And the first one's always toxic.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause y'all learning.
You learning, man.
That is true.
Your last one, like, that's why I feel like with Shawty, like, I'm ready for her. I'm actually ready. You know
She
what I'm
want
saying?
you back. Bad. I hope this aired by
shit.
then.
Hold up, let me get out the way real quick.
What's
Come
up?
on, sis.
Oh. Young and going ham?
I think
got that phone call.
when you're somebody's first love, the pressure of that can feel, because I feel like I've been somebody's first love, like their real first love, and I feel like I set the standard for certain things, and then maybe that is a truth now that you say that. And then they always end up coming back because it's like,
I ain't saying
no one
first
else
time.
is.
I'm saying first love.
Yeah,
First
no one
love.
else has been able to fulfill me in these type of ways, or like, you know, treat me the way that you've treated me. And I be trying to tell niggas, yeah, they shouldn't have cheated, and maybe would have.
Why you make it
It's
seem
still-
like every man cheated? Come on, yeah.
Oh Lord! If I was your first love and you didn't cheat, we'd still be together.
Is
nigga.
that the end all? Is that the end all be all for you? If a man
cheating?
cheats?
I would like to say yes, but I've been in situations where, I mean, I stuck around with a nigga that you know for years, and he was
Shout out to my brother.
Nah, I
love you,
nigga.
Nah,
Where's the fucking camera at?
I'm joking.
Fuck that nigga.
Now look. See,
When you started talking about Memphis, I was like, you know, motherfuckers from Memphis is crazy. Them niggas is off the wall, off the charts. But I do love people from Memphis, because you know what I will say about every person I've ever met from Memphis.
You just changed your tone so
Look,
fast.
because I don't want her to be offended. What I will say is
100%.
that people from Memphis, they love hard.
We do.
Very, very, very hard. And I think it's like you said, everyone's super close in contact with each other. Everybody knows each other from the city. So even if it's beef, you can't really tell, because you may know their cousin or somebody, you know, somebody in their family you fuck with tough. So they always show love with each other. So it's crazy to think that in the music industry, it's not able to like push each other out the way it does in other cities when everything is so close knit like that, you know?
It be like this in Memphis. Like, if I got beef with you, it'd be like cousins. Like, we fight internally, but when we go to another city or we go outside,
Dapping each other up.
we fighting other niggas.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
how Memphis niggas is. Like,
Yeah, for
we
sure.
may not fuck with each other in Memphis,
the city,
but when we go to LA,
We all together.
yeah, we together.
That's how
I've
Philly
seen it.
is. I'm from Philly. That's how Philly is. We like
I've
that.
seen it. I've
Philly and
seen
Memphis,
that.
Philly,
Yeah.
Memphis, and Chicago,
Hell
all the
yeah.
same.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Like, they like give me the same energy. for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll say Detroit too. I'll put Detroit in
Detroit
there
too,
too.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Damn.
Yeah, Memphis. I have some memories in Memphis.
Damn,
I've been
she
to
said,
that
fuck
city.
that nigga. Where the fuck?
You
Grab
know.
the bucket
bucket.
full. Have you had anybody cheat on you first, Jozzy? Because I've had some women cheat on me first.
I've never cheated on my girlfriend.
You never cheated?
But I ain't never been in. I've never been a cheater, bro.
Right.
Like, I swear to God. Like, now I depend on, like, I may have been, I may have flirted,
Yeah.
Huh.
but nigga, that's
That's
healthy.
natural. Yeah, that's
That's
like natural,
healthy.
though.
I
That's
think,
like what is that to keep you up on your toes, make you feel like you still have that?
man, it's just when you
Because why
outside.
can't you flirt in your relationship?
I do that too.
Okay.
like I'm just keeping it real. Like I don't mind.
You're a Pisces though. Pisces,
I'm an Aquarius.
I'm sorry, Aquarius.
Like let me tell you, like I don't mind when men or women talk to my girl. I think she needs to hear that.
For sure.
She needs to feel that affirmation that she bad as hell. Like
absolutely.
Like it'll be like I want a mean bitch. I mean she can be mean. She can be whatever she want to be. But like I don't like. I'm not subjected to her like. When the nigga want to buy her a drink, I be like, yeah, tell her to get 2.
Yeah.
Get 2. Yeah.
So you want 3 shots, right?
Come on for your boo. Come on.
So like, that's how I really, and I'm not just saying it, I'm really like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but I think that's healthy, and I think a woman needs to feel that. And,
I agree.
Yeah, and I need to feel that too.
No,
so
for
like,
sure.
I need to flirt a little bit, but it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
where do you draw the line on flirting? Because I feel like
Instagram and numbers. Draw the line.
So, what do you mean by numbers?
I'm like getting her number.
You're not gonna take the phone number. You may like respond to a story or like a little hard eye on a story and keep it pushing. Like that's your minimum of flirting.
I never put a hard eye
Yeah, I
on a
want to go
relationship.
hard out. Yeah.
If you're in a relationship,
Yeah, I won't put
Yeah,
hard.
never
okay,
put a
I respect that. I respect
disrespectful.
that. That is very.
Yeah, when I was married, I didn't. That's why I'm liking so many pics now because I'm single. But when I was
Man,
married,
I'll be scrolling on Instagram and your name is the first name.
Maybe now. He's saying now.
I'm saying now. But when I was married, I wasn't liking pics. I was DMing, but I wasn't liking pics. I wasn't putting a hard eyes,
That's
comments.
respect.
I wasn't doing none of that when I was married. I wasn't doing
That's
that.
respect, bro. You can't disrespect her. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, for sure.
maybe
like, nah, not Spank. They think so bad about
for
you,
sure.
Spank. What's
But
your
now,
sign, Spank?
I'm Aries.
he's an Aries. His
Yeah.
birthday,
My birthday
is
coming up.
next week
Fire.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
You fired. That's why they said it about you. I'm like, why they say that about Spank? Like that? They got you so wrong, bro. They got you wrong, Spank.
No, for sure. For
Actually,
sure.
that's really is respectable because I feel like you said, flirty can be healthy in a way, just to keep you, keep you grounded
on your
and
toes.
keep you on your toes. But also, from a woman's perspective, I know, especially with Instagram, the flirting on Instagram can always lead to some more shit. I mean, I've started relationships off fucking Instagram.
100%.
So that's why in a woman's mind, like when you are playing in that field and you touching bases on stuff like that, you can't help but to think, well, something can spark from that little flirtatious, conversation and may be completely fun on your end, but she kikiing when her group chat talking about Jozzy in my DMs again. Look at this shit, y'all. You know what I mean?
You're so right about that.
Yeah, women definitely talk.
What?
Girl,
Been in the
do
group
they
chat.
talk? Yeah,
And
nah.
she in my DMs too, bitch. Oh, okay.
Wait, they said that. I mean,
no, not really.
I mean, like you can tell me.
I'll let you know.
You can let me know. But I also love going out. I love going out with a girl and we flirting together. Mm-hmm. Like that's so sexy.
Y'all ever try to like
when we vibing with a girl and like she's flirting with my girl because she bad and then now I love that energy and it just stay there.
Oh.
Like I love flirting with girls with my girl.
Where the bucket go?
Oh, so here.
Like,
What I missed?
oh yeah,
My bad.
they're the
Oh,
bucket.
that
I
was
wear a
just
lot of hats around here.
Nah,
My
go
bad.
right ahead.
No, I asked her, has a woman ever cheated on her first or whatever? And she said, I don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, that's dope as hell.
No, I don't think I've
I've
ever been. Have I ever been
Black
cheated
women don't
on?
cheat.
Black women don't cheat.
Yeah,
Shit, I've been
We
cheated
cheat
on. Her.
back.
You talking about?
Shit.
You got cheated on?
Hell yeah. My first girlfriend cheated on me.
What, like high school?
Middle school.
Oh, well, that's different.
Nigga, let that shit go.
You gotta let
You gotta let
that go. She like, what?
Middle school,
That
and that's
counts.
what taints men right there. That taints men.
counts.
I've heard that story so many times.
wild.
That's
Oh,
probably
I
what's
got
wrong
cheated
now. That's probably
on
what's wrong now.
in the 8th grade. Nigga, 8th grade, you're 35.
That shit really hurts y'all for
Yeah, it
real.
hurt me. Shoot.
That's crazy.
So who'd she cheat on you with?
Was
Was
a
he
guy that
flying
could stay
her?
out past when the lights go out. The night, when the night lights go out, you had to be in the house.
He was allowed outside.
He was
His
allowed
parents didn't
outside.
care
His
about him.
parents
That's
didn't care
why.
about him. Yeah.
That's so fucked
You know what I mean? So I blame my parents on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me stay out later. She wanted to cheat on.
Where you got the fun fucking bucket?
I got if you can live in any fictional world, book, movie, TV show, which one would you pick and why?
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Who wrote these? You wrote these?
These was actually fan submitted.
That hard.
These was fan submitted. Yeah, shout out. I wish I. Damn.
Shout out
to the fans.
Thank y'all.
I wish I remembered her Instagram because she gave us a hard time. She said, "Y'all need to let some fans put some in the fucking book." I said, "Well, send some."
Right.
And she sent about
sent
10. I copied and pasted, sent it to E. I said, "These is fan submitted." Shit, I'll probably be with the Jetsons.
Okay.
Jetsons?
In the future.
It's hard.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Nice.
Futuristic.
It's hard.
I might go to Wakanda.
Damn, that's a good one.
I might go to Wakanda.
I wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
You know
Wakanda.
what? I'm going with you.
You going to Wakanda? We're going to
I'm
Wakanda.
right.
I'm
man.
coming
I'm
too.
ride with you.
Wakanda.
All right, so we all right
in that
now.
bit- we in that bit like that.
Collectively, we all
Collectively,
going
we
I
got
got
it.
my outfit and everything. I already know. I got that shit.
Nigga, I'm dressing like this over there.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
You be laying up over
Dressing
there.
like this over there. What?
Yeah, you might be-
Vibranium, nigga. All of it in my pocket.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, I like
Wakanda will work.
What you got,
What you
Holly?
got?
Okay, so it says, have you had any pivotal moments in your life that made you feel deeply connected to something greater than yourself? I think every time I travel,
Can you read
I
that? I hear what you said.
have I had
kinda deep, wasn't
any deep connections that made me feel a certain way about myself, right? Is that what it's saying?
Yeah, have
Greater
you had
than
any pivotal
yourself.
moments in your life that made you feel deeply connected to something greater than yourself?
I think every time I travel and go to another country and I see how people that have so much less than me live.
So when you go to the third world countries, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I go to third world countries, or like my dad, he lives in Dominican Republic and he lives in the nice areas too. And then he'll show me where his wife is from, and
Right.
she grew up in a damn near shack, and like that shack is still here. And I just think about how happy they are with so little, and it makes me, when I come back home, I have like a moment of clarity where I'm just like, if this was all taken from me right now, I still would be
Still be
perfectly
perfect.
fine. You know what I mean? And that's literally anytime I've traveled. Even when I've gone to like Dubai, so to speak, and I see how modest they dressed and they got everything underneath the motherfucking sun and they ain't showing not an ounce of skin. I'm like, ooh, okay, well, maybe tomorrow I'll wear a turtleneck or something.
They got money out there.
Try to something else.
Yeah,
But
I remember we all went over there, and this is when I was actually married. All the whole crew went over there with our wives, and they was telling some of our wives they had to leave them off because they was showing
wow.
little
Showing too much
cleavage
skin?
and stuff like that.
Yeah, kick your ass out there.
Yeah. I said, that's good. I ain't got to spend no money. Let's go home.
We gotta
back
go,
to the
y'all. They
hotel.
said we ain't good here.
Yeah.
Our money ain't no good in here. We gotta go.
leave.
Online shop.
Let me see what we got here. Anybody else with a pivotal moment? That was a little too deep for me. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I ain't on that. I ain't in that bag today.
Yeah, you're not too deep.
I ain't in that bag today.
If you could create your own holiday, what would it celebrate
God.
and how would people celebrate it? If you could create your own holiday. Damn.
A spank day.
National Comedians Day.
National Spank Day. He
You know what?
whooping everybody's ass.
I'm gonna get woke on you niggas. I'm gonna get woke on you niggas.
Oh, okay.
Since they like to celebrate when niggas come home from jail, we should celebrate when niggas graduate, bro, from college.
Don't we do that?
We should
They do,
something.
They do that.
No,
Not as much
it's
as we
just,
do, though.
It's just that family. It's just that family that celebrates you. It ain't the whole neighborhood. When
Okay.
niggas come home from jail, nigga, they got them hosting a party and everything. Everybody from the hood come show them love. I feel like when a person graduates,
We gotta reset
Yeah.
the shit that we celebrate. I
For
like
sure.
that, Spank.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
riding with you, Spank.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's
We
go.
write it
Let's
down.
go
Like
in there.
this.
see, come on
Now,
now.
how
we
many
gotta
niggas you know
reset.
that graduate this year? That's the
Hey,
question.
Spank, that's some real shit. We do as collectively. We gotta reset the shit that we value.
You right, bro.
Let's put money on college kids' books, man. Come on now.
Hey, I
Situation's
like where you
expensive
going,
as fuck.
Spank. That's some good
You're
shit
right.
right there, boy.
I'm thinking about this now.
And
Yeah,
if-
God
if-
bless you.
They call them scholarships. but we-
Underground scholarship, perhaps?
let's do
Can we
an
start
underground
doing one of those
scholarship.
underground
Underground
scholarship?
scholarship?
Yeah,
shit
let's
hit.
do
Let's
honest.
do
Yeah,
I like
it
that.
ain't listen.
Man, it
It
might
ain't
not
gonna
be
be
much.
that much.
We might get you through a semester. Yeah, you're on your
Pills
own
will
after
get you through
that.
something.
And you got to be an in-state semester, all right? Because out-of-state's a little more money.
Hey, Jozzy, a few years ago, well, a couple,
Yeah.
you had a project, Songs for Women, Free Game for Niggas.
I love that. That's a
Tuh.
title.
Give us some free game. What you
Oh
got
my
for me?
God.
Give me some. Give me
Please,
some.
give them some. These
Give
unks
me
are
some
here.
I
They're a
can
little
work with.
outdated.
We unk level now, so give us something appropriate.
I think what we was just even talking about is just holding accountability and just. I think one thing that I be stressing to my brothers, like my home. I be like, but why even lie to her, like
Right.
Especially when she know the answer.
She already
know. She asking you.
She's asking them questions.
She
bro,
know the fucking truth.
A woman's intuition, our intuition is top notch. Like if she's
Crazy.
asking,
It's crazy.
okay.
Our intuition, we ignore it a lot of the time.
So let's get messy. We talking about accountability because y'all don't never say when y'all wrong and y'all intuition be off.
Nah, that's true. Intuition do be off. But that's also. But
y'all don't never say that.
The intuition is strong, but you got to understand why the
I only think
intuition.
about the positives.
But you got to understand why the intuition is off though. It's because it's bro.
Because niggas gaslight the fuck out of you too.
If you think, no real talk. No, but think about it, bro. Like me being a woman, bro. Like women, we're not ourselves before a week. Like due to like the menstruals and the periods, bro. Like the ovulation, the week before your period. Like
we only got like 5 days where we're a really normal human being.
You only got 5 days when your girl is herself.
For sure.
On my mama.
Agreed.
So every other next week.
Month you saying it's only 5 days.
Yes. Only got 5 days.
You look at a period tracker. Yeah. This is free game to a nigga too.
So when she ovulates, she horny. So she ready to go.
Yeah.
But then it's sometimes where she's just mad or she's not in her bag. But y'all be like, yo, what's wrong with her? But it's really not her. It's really just her
body.
Her body, yes. Dog. If you just learn how to just love her through that, vibe with her.
So basically, y'all not crazy. Not crazy.
No, I think women are crazy. I think okay.
Oh God, women crazy.
Especially being a woman dating a woman, I'm sure it almost clicks completely differently for you than it would for them because in your mind, you probably already know what she's thinking before she even has opportunity to say it. I don't know if in all circumstances,
not all the time,
but I'm sure like you're able to pinpoint in some of your relationships what she's mad about because that just comes down to it.
She may not even be mad at nothing. She just her energy. She's just not.
Her
energy might be off.
And some niggas just don't know how to just be like, I'ma love on you. I'll give you what you want. And I'm just going over here. Like
I'm getting better at that.
Yeah,
I'm getting better at that because I be having so much on my plate. Sometimes I might be having a fucked up day, and I come home and I need somebody to give me something.
Right.
And if I come home and you tripping too,
I'm
hitting the lid like, hey, I can't get no peace nowhere. Like,
I was outside with the bullshit. Now I'm coming home with the bullshit.
But sometimes I hedge. Like my energy, I be need some uplifting sometimes.
That feminine energy, you can't replace that. There's nothing like it in this world.
I think but like I can't just like make it seem like women do need to also accommodate, but it does. But I do believe that y'all just be catching them on them crazy days, bro.
You are right. If you ever get it, this is I gave my ex a period tracker, and he was it was synced with my period, and he was able to know when I was ovulating, when I was the day before I was about to start my period and everything. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna call you tomorrow. I know that."
Nah, that shit really make it up with that.
Yes, he was keeping up with it, and I liked it too. But then he was keeping it on track, like, bitch, you about to start that period, huh? You acting a little funky right now.
I tried 3 days later. I told you my period on. God damn, I forgot. You right.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, man. I think that's some cold free game right there.
For sure. Who is your favorite artist that you've ever worked with? That's pretty tough though.
Mary J. Blige.
Ooh.
I love her.
That's fire.
I love that lady. I can hit her right now and text her, and she'll text me right back.
Oh, that's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I need tickets to the show, sis. How many you need?
Oh, yeah.
It's like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
dope.
Everybody weird, bro. Like, some artists, I don't even be one to, like, you be like, damn, it make you feel like they did for you.
Right.
Like, damn, nigga,
like
I
they did
just
you a
gave
favor or
hit.
something.
Yeah.
Like, hello? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta feel like, you know, I feel weird for asking you for this. Or
like
this
something small like that, like a ticket. Come on. Yeah, what about let's get a new artist some love. Who a new artist you would like to work with?
Man, Steve Lacy, Cleo Soul.
Okay.
Ooh, she just had a concert out here. I heard it was fire.
She was incredible.
She was barefoot on that stage and everything.
She like our new age Sade. She cold. Steve Lacy, Cleo. I would love to work with Glorilla too. I love to. I just.
That's Spank favorite.
Hey, we fuck with Glow in the Underground. Come fuck with us, Glow. We love you in the Underground.
When you get in touch with her, make sure you call us so we can come pull up this. Cause he love her. He love that little grunt and shit and all that.
Bro, she like. I just love how like niggas was trying to count her out and like yo. She
at first.
Right, and
she kept going. She kept going. She had one that missed, and then she gave you 10 more. Like I'm still here. I'm good.
Nigga, she killed that shit. So now, like, look at her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them the three. Steve Lacy, Cleo.
We got a new segment that Holly want to present. You know what I'm saying?
Want to get us drunk?
It's a truth or shot. It's some questions.
Well, I'm just gonna answer these truths, cause.
Okay. Either you're gonna say your truth, or take a shot.
I'll pull up right now, cause I already know.
You ready to tell it? Hey, yo, Spank.
This since we were already on the subject of like the relationship.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone through someone's? Have you ever gone through someone's phone?
Never.
Good.
Truth or shot?
So she's telling the truth.
I went through a phone.
You went through a phone. Where's your shot at? Is your shot right there?
I told the truth.
Wait,
you have gone through?
You went through a phone?
Have you gone through a phone?
Yes.
Damn.
Okay.
Yes, I have gone through a phone.
Oh, this is a
think you the type that would go
This is
through
not a truth
I done lived a long
or
life,
dare
Jozzy.
question.
Wasn't my sharpest day. Wasn't my sharpest day.
Did it fuck you up
I
going
keep
through
it
that
gangster
phone?
with you. It wasn't my sharpest day, but shit, intuition don't stop with y'all.
That was my sharpest day.
Hey, to all the fellas out there, if you ever go to your lady phone, do not read the group chat. I'm telling you
group chat
right
is the
now,
worst.
that's gonna hurt you.
Memphis story
That's
right
gonna
there.
hurt
Let me tell you a Memphis story. This is a Memphis story.
That's cold.
My ex went through my phone, and we were driving from Mississippi back to Memphis. And you know that freeway is dumb ass dark, right? He went through my phone, and I had the Waze app open on the app or whatever. And he went through my phone, he went through my group chat, and he seen me talking about another man and you know your friend was crazy.
Dick pics all through the group chat.
No, it wasn't even great.
It's so funny how she gotta say, you know your friend was crazy.
You know how your friend is.
You know your friend.
You know how that nigga was. Pulled over on the freeway and kicked me out the car.
No way.
Damn.
On the freeway. And you know the freeways out there are dumb dark. There's no fucking lights. Raccoons and deers everywhere.
Wait, he left you? He left you?
Left
Project
me.
Pat?
Project Pat, yeah, the rapper.
Mr. Don't Play.
Mr. Don't fucking play.
Don't
Swear.
play.
I feel bad. That's horrible though.
He left me
That's
and
horrible.
I was walking on the freeway for like 20 minutes before he came back around.
That's horrible though.
And then tried to tell me, okay, only way you're gonna get in this car is if you get in the trunk. And I'm like, nigga, I'm not fucking getting in the trunk, bro. Like, it's not happening.
He said the trunk.
You might gotta get
your
this
friend
king his
crazy.
flowers.
I didn't
I'm
know
not
he
giving that nigga his flowers.
I don't see that side of him, so I don't
And
know
that's
he's
why
crazy.
it's so
You know what I'm
funny to
saying?
me because people don't see that side. And then the Memphis niggas, they have a good little cover up. They be acting so
I don't
cool
think
and
it's a
calm
cover up.
collected.
I just think that people bring different things out of you.
So you're saying I brought the crazy out the nigga?
Man,
Might have been.
You earned a little bit of that. Putting you out on the side of the road is a lot.
Putting me on the side of the road in Old Navy flip flops, walking in booty shorts
yeah,
is
nah,
crazy.
that's wild.
Damn, I wish I was
I would have
driving by.
definitely hit that nigga up like. Why you let him go through your phone? You should have been like, no.
I didn't let him go through my phone. I fell asleep and the Waze app had my phone opened and he was just a nosy motherfucker.
Shit.
And he went through the group chat and he saw me call another man Big Dick Ray Ray. And then he knew who he was.
Damn.
He knew who he was.
Fellas,
and he was
I
like,
repeat, do not go to the group chat. I'm telling you.
he was like, you refused to
Ray Ray is crazy.
I'm telling you, you go through that phone, that shit gonna burn a hole in you that ain't never gonna be repaired.
We were actually never
Don't
the same
do it.
after that. Our relationship completely, that changed the direction of our
because
relationship.
That's a crazy nickname, and two, and
Ray Ray is
two.
And I was
crazy.
speaking so highly about him too.
Yeah,
Shout out to Ray Ray.
You done hit him with the
Love
double
you,
whammy.
miss you.
And he know the
The
nigga.
nickname crazy, and now you playing on his pride. He like,
Right.
he
know the nigga.
Yeah,
No, that was, it
my
was
name just Josh. What the fuck is this?
it wasn't. It was a fucked up situation, and I understood why he did it, but I was still pissed off because I'm like, nigga, there's not a light on this motherfucking freeway. It was dark
Did
as
you
fuck.
fuck Big Dick Ray Ray?
Damn.
Ooh, she hurtful.
I ain't know till now. He just
told
right
you.
to me. You stinking bitch.
She hurt. That shit hurt.
Burn a hole in a nigga's soul. Burn a hole in a nigga's soul.
He was before the boyfriend at the time. He was before him, but the fact that I was still talking
take a
about
break.
him
Yeah.
was.
Hey, I got a question for the
I'm sorry,
guys
little
though.
mama. I'm sorry, little mama.
I'm really
sorry.
curious,
I
dog.
forgot.
What's good, everybody? It's Lou Will. As you can see, I am on the set of the Underground Lounge. April is an exciting time for all of us basketball and NBA fans. The playoffs is about to heat up. Play-in is about to heat up. So check this out. FanDuel is giving all new customers a shot at $250 in bonus bets. Yeah, that's right, $250 in bonus bets. Join FanDuel today, and you'll get started with $250 in bonus bets if your first $5 bet wins. Yeah, you like that, right? From 3-pointers to steals to assists, FanDuel has so many ways to bet your favorite player props. Plus, after the game tips off, you can even combine live prop bets into the same game parlay for a chance to win big. Just visit FanDuel.com/UGL to get in on all the NBA play-in tournament action. That's FanDuel.com/UGL for your shot at $250 in bonus bets. Bet FanDuel and like, subscribe, and follow the Underground Lounge. Must be 21 plus and present in select states. For Kansas and affiliate with the Kansas Star Casino or 18 plus and present in D.C. First online real money wager only, $5 first deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawals bonus bets which expire 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit fanduel.com/RG. Call 1-888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut or visit mdgamblinghelp.org in Maryland. Hope is here. Visit gamblinghelplinema.org or call 800-327-5050 for 24/7 support in Massachusetts or call 1-8778-HOPE, New York, or text HOPE NY in New York.
Is it an end all be all for a woman cheats on you?
For me, yes.
Damn, for
For
real?
me, yeah. If I'm taking care of you and everything, yeah.
What do you mean
if
by
we
taking
on 50-50, fuck
Now
it.
what if you
But if I'm taking care of you, nah, it's
all
a
right,
wrap.
all right.
That's a loaded question.
Okay, so answer it.
95% of the time is over with. But if I feel like I trump all that shit you got going on, I might be able to eat that.
What if it
I
was
see
like
what you're
a...
saying. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm
What you
saying?
mean,
Like,
trump?
like if
You've been going
yeah,
out.
like if you entertaining and you just doing shit just to be doing it, I might be able to eat that. But if you really
Became
pouring in
physical.
a homie and,
Okay.
and it's a thing,
Okay, word.
keep her, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep her.
Okay.
That's you.
There
See
we
what
go.
I'm saying?
There we
But
go.
if you playing and you flirting and this and that, I'm human. Like I get it. You
Right.
dig what I'm saying?
Right.
But if every time I leave, he pulling up 5 minutes after I leave, keep her,
Then,
bro.
yeah.
Keep her.
All right, that's valid.
Yeah. That's
I've
why I
been
said.
wondering.
That's why I said it ain't all the way. It ain't all the way official.
It's all the way for
But
me.
for you, it's
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
way.
Yeah, if I'm
Damn.
taking care
It's a
of you.
touchdown.
Yeah, it's a wrap. You got to
Yeah.
go.
What if she her own boss? And y'all...
That's different.
All
If she her
Me.
own boss, I'm saying if I'm taking care of you.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got no job, you ain't got to do nothing. Like you just my lady. I'm saying shouts out to a couple women that got taken care of. Feel me?
Yeah,
But
solid.
if I'm taking care of you, yeah, you cheat. Nah, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
Over
got
with
you.
for
Yeah,
her.
it's over with. Nah.
I got
Beat it, bitch.
Yeah, go find another
Little
one that's
cheating.
gonna take care of you like this.
See?
Yeah.
I can't believe bitches would cheat on you, Spank. That's crazy.
Never heard of such a
I've
thing.
never heard of you?
Be
Oh,
of all
the
people.
nigga that be retweeting big booty bitches on Twitter all day, cheating on you is crazy.
I'm telling you, I'm a different guy when I'm in a relationship, man. I'm
Absolutely.
single, you know?
Still shocker.
So, Lou, they shocked that when I was in a relationship, I wasn't liking girls' pics or leaving like hard eyes and stuff like that. Comments, I wasn't doing none of that. I was
Really?
following
DM in the
women,
DMs
so I wasn't
though.
doing all
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Were you not doing it out of respect for the relationship,
Yeah.
or were you not doing it because you didn't want to hear shit from her?
Out of respect, no bullshit. Yeah, because I don't want to see her liking other niggas' pics and stuff
Yeah,
like that. She
'cause
probably was.
imagine
'cause I
now-
wasn't looking for it, but you know what I'm saying?
Spank, you're in everybody's likes. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I scroll all the time, and I be
single.
like, Spank, how
He's
does he
sing-
know this
he's
bitch? She's from
single now.
I'm
Wisconsin.
single now. I was
He's single
married
now.
for 8 years. And
That's
before
not
that,
that long.
but we was together for like 16.
Oh, okay.
shit.
That ooh. Okay.
I was-
Now go
I was
ahead and
locked
like
up.
Spree.
Yeah, I'm liking everything now.
What you got? What you
Oh, she got Down
Holly?
syndrome? God damn, but she got a fatty though. Bing!
Hey man.
I know exactly what video you're
Oh,
talking
my bad,
about
I'm going
too.
too far. I'm going too far.
Nah, not at all.
Okay, this is more like just
Hey,
a
man.
universal question, not necessarily like a truth. But if you had to delete one app from your phone forever, what app would it be?
Shit.
A social media app.
TikTok.
What?
Yeah.
I'll delete Instagram.
Look at your daughter.
Never. I would not. No, TikTok is.
I don't have
TikTok
TikTok.
give me anxiety, bro. It's just
Really?
I get
Why?
anxiety.
Do you
I
think
never
it's too much
signed
like
up for TikTok because for me, I originally wasn't a social media person. It took me 4 or 5 years to get an Instagram. Yeah, I was late to the Instagram party, so I fought social media for a minute because I was kind of old school in my beliefs. Like I ain't finna be sitting on my phone all day and shit. So once I started liking Instagram, I'm like, well, I ain't finna have Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok and all this. So I got Instagram, Twitter, no TikTok, no none of that shit. Okay. So I never had Vine, I never had none of that.
Why does TikTok give you anxiety?
That nigga had the BlackBerry. They didn't want no apps on that. They want no apps on the BlackBerry. That's crazy.
I didn't because I was like, bro, like what the fuck? I don't wanna. Originally, I was just like, I don't want to watch y'all motherfuckers live every day.
Right.
That's crazy, bro.
That makes sense.
It got to be a social media app?
Well, I mean, I guess.
I was gonna
delete the weather app. I know your ass.
I don't use half of them apps.
Yeah, I don't use half of that shit.
No, I was gonna delete the shopping app, man. I gotta stop shopping.
Really? Yeah. What? Like the shop, the SHO?
Like Essence.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that gets you.
I deleted my Twitter app.
Them motherfuckers, they kind of get me.
Them little 20%
gets you.
See, Twitter different from me. Well, X is different from me because I don't tweet a lot. But I love to watch the bullshit though. I love that.
That was one app that I had to delete.
But I don't tweet a lot.
That's how we got a segment, huh?
You had to delete it. Twitter. Wow.
Yeah, I deleted Twitter because there was just too much horny shit on Twitter, and it was
algorithm was fucked up.
My algorithm was fucked up.
Shit. That's what was wrong.
You was liking the bullshit.
I may have liked a few bullshit in my day, and I realized every time I opened the app, it was super sexualized. And I mean, my Instagram can be that way too, but you can also change your algorithm on Instagram. All you got to do is go like 50 pictures of one thing, and then it will change over time.
My algorithm was crazy. Girl, I like, yo, wow.
Yeah, and you try to go to your explore page and show somebody something, then you like, hold on one second.
I had to start looking at museums and stuff.
Like, show your explore page?
I had to start looking at museums and shit. Yeah, let me go through your explore page.
I know mine's crazy. I already know.
Let me see it, twin. Let me see your explore page.
I'm about to go to it right now. Let me go to it.
In fact, let me check my explore page. Oh, well, you got my...
Sheesh, yeah.
That shit.
All women?
Let's pass it around.
I can see it from here.
Yeah, first thing is a booty. Two of them.
I can see it from here.
Two booties. Big booties, too. Yeah. They really just put anything on Instagram.
You like them fat ass.
Well, she kind of fine, huh? He has a type.
BBW.
Hey, we did a spanker. Look at his.
I seen it from there.
Right here.
What else you got on Truth or Shot? We gonna get Spank off the hot seat.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, my explore page look kind of. It's a little better.
It's a little better.
It's a little better, dog. I ain't too mad at what I just saw.
Okay, this one would be for Spank. Do you think you can make us laugh within the next 30 seconds?
No.
If not, take a shot.
Take a shot.
A comedian don't want to make us laugh. This is crazy. We get the short end of the stick.
He laughed by taking a shot.
I laughed.
It worked.
That shit worked.
That's like when people walk up to me, hey, say something funny, nigga.
Okay, this is a good question. What's the most childish thing that you still do to this day?
What's what?
The most childish thing that you still do to this day.
Childish.
I just blurt out song lyrics all day.
Yeah,
Is that childish?
I mean,
love
I
it.
might walk up and just sing something.
I don't think that's
I'll quote a Coming to America scene right now.
You said what?
I'll quote a Coming to America scene right now.
Do it. Right now.
Like somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think I play Fortnite. I don't know if that's childish. I'm a
video
gamer,
games.
dog.
I feel like video games, I ask this question all the time. Would you rather your nigga be an outside nigga or a gamer nigga? I would much rather my nigga be on the fucking game.
Yeah.
All the time. Because I'm right there.
You want to control that nigga.
No, I don't want to control. It has nothing to do about control.
She's scary.
But I noticed that your focus will be on the game more than being on your phone or trying to be outside talking to whomever you may try to talk to outside. I would much rather a nigga be on the game and locked in on the game. Now, it can be annoying sometimes too, because then you be like, all right, nigga, it's been 6 hours. You ain't killed nobody on the motherfucking game. Let's wrap this shit up. You know what I mean? But I would much rather.
That's y'all problem. You want to wait for him to finish the game. Force the action.
Mm-hmm.
What you saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't got no.
You think I got my hands and knees while a nigga on the game? I definitely have.
Duh. Oh. There
and
you
if
go.
that didn't stop him, you got bigger issues. On my mama, you got bigger. You
Unless
got
he's streaming and making money.
If he said no, wait.
That's bad.
He want to hang with the homies.
Yeah, okay.
That's what you tell the homies. Hey, mute your phones, homie.
Yeah. I'm call, I ain't no gamer though. I don't get on the game.
That's cool.
I don't know, childish.
You're pretty childish, man.
I'm still a big kid though, so I still do a bunch of crazy stuff. This is childish. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I go to the supermarket, I gotta steal something. I gotta steal something. Like if I'm walking around shopping, I gotta eat the grapes. I'm not paying for the grapes, bro.
Look,
I'm not paying for the grapes, bro.
That's me and Ari joke though, cause you know that D-Ray joke talking about so when you in the store and they leave the sensor off of you like these niggas
That's hilarious.
We walk in the store, we be doing that shit all the time.
No, I gotta steal something when I'm in the supermarket. I gotta eat
I
the
wouldn't
grapes.
say that if I was
take a
you.
bag of chips. I gotta do something.
That's crazy.
I'm shopping. I might as well eat while I'm shopping. You know what I'm saying?
You don't ring it up? You don't ring it up?
Imagine
Nah, I
that
don't ring it
person,
up.
the person that went home and ate the grapes that you put your dirty ass little hand in.
You got caught before?
Nah.
Stealing?
Nah.
Oh, you
Well, they're on his
undefeated.
ass now after this episode
I
drops.
see why you still in the field.
I'm undefeated.
I see why you still in the
gonna
field.
get you
Don't
now.
pick this up now, all right? Don't pick this up.
They about to get
Stealing
you
is
now.
very bad. Very.
Only when I'm in the supermarkets, though. Yeah.
Hey, you got to give us a juicy
Give us one more.
truth drink.
Give us one
Okay.
good one before we move on.
You got to give us one of them ones, man.
Let's see.
Put Holly in the hot seat. Holly hot seat.
Well, if you got one, come on now,
No, I
Josh.
don't got nothing. No.
Okay, this one it said if you had to choose one person in this room to secretly hook up with,
Oh, shit.
who would it be and why? Because this is as juicy as it's gonna get, y'all.
It's gonna be some feelings get hurt in this month.
One person in the room. One of them pretty ladies in the bed right there. They're my friends. So
Okay.
I'd rather keep it in the friend.
say.
I'd rather keep it in the friend group. You know what I'm
Kevin
saying?
say.
Add new bodies and stuff. It's crazy.
So Jozzy, your stage play,
Yeah, you know.
I Got Her Back. April 29th.
Come on, twin.
We doing
Where's
it
this at?
the El Portal Theater. Man, walk me through what made you want to do a stage play for your rollout.
Bro, I just told Spank the realest shit because I was like, bro, I remember like falling in love with R&B through like soundtracks. Like loving basketball and like that scene when Monica was like, "Yo, I'm playing for your heart,"
Yeah.
and then
Got her ass
you made a
whooped
fool
out.
of me. You know, like that song, like you felt that song. And
Dunked on her ass.
Dunked on her ass.
Get your ass out of here. Back in the streets.
Crazy. But what he said then, double or nothing.
Yeah, double or
let
nothing.
it
Right,
go.
right.
For sure.
But like the music made that
Then
scene.
the music really made that scene.
Yeah, bro,
For
like
sure.
a woman's work, you know,
Yeah,
Maxwell.
we lost their virginity. Well, she lost her virginity.
Yeah, yo, so like I feel like
I
exactly,
remember that
twin.
scene. I remember that.
But I feel like we've lost the love of soundtracks. I don't know what happened to I don't know what happened to mixtapes or soundtracks. I feel like
Gotta bring that shit back.
The labels.
yeah, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, dude, you know what I'm saying? But it's like soundtracks made us like scenes made us fall in love with music. And so I was like, I'm doing this project and it's called Soundtracks to Get Her Back because I really do feel like I needed to create how I lost my girl so you can understand the music. And so like it's a musical. So it's like an R&B musical.
Like a R. Kelly musical?
It's like almost like Trapped in the Closet. Got
Okay.
actors.
Fire.
Got the set design.
Wow. Wait, this is this month?
April
The end of this
29th.
month?
April 29th, I got
Here in
tickets
LA.
on sale. Yeah, one night only in LA. And literally, I want to give people something to do in LA. Like I don't think like I want people
Something
to dress
different.
up.
It's definitely different. It's
For
definitely
sure.
different.
Something different. You dress up, you come and you see an amazing show and hear music.
And music.
And yeah,
Is it like a one-woman show or you got like a cast?
I got a whole full
Okay,
cast.
okay.
And some,
And we
and
ain't get
some
the audition
special
or nothing,
guests.
Spank.
Damn.
Hey, twin. My nigga
Ain't
Spank
this
may
some
not even be
shit?
here, twin. I'm
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, I might not be here.
It's like,
I'm
I'm gonna
sad.
pull up. I'm gonna bring some.
I would love
some
that.
lovely ladies.
I would love if y'all came because, like I said,
If I'm in town, I'm definitely pulling up.
I want y'all to fall in love with the characters, and then when you fall in love with the scenario, I feel like music just like we just kind of like treat music like disposable, like because we haven't fallen in love with the characters or the themes of the the music. Like you find your own reason to fall in love with this song, but like if I just how y'all invested in my relationship and y'all don't even know the girl. Like just think if I had a great song behind that. Now you gonna
You're trying to bring the R&B feel back
Right.
to R&B.
yeah, I'm trying to bring that R&B feel
Yeah.
where you fell in love with the music
Absolutely.
because of
People
the
always say
characters.
that too. They're like R&B is not the same. It don't have that momentum that it did back in the
R.
90s.
Kelly went to jail.
Yeah. and it's
For
because
real.
and it's
Think about how
because
you felt about Down Low and Contagious.
man.
Yeah, no, for real.
Hold on,
Oh, man,
dog.
I'm not gonna let you
Hold
get
up.
away with
No,
that
no.
one. Nah, bro.
Hold on, I'm trying to justify the
Okay,
shit.
go ahead.
Let me justify. For real, like what you saying. them songs is major. You can play that in the club or the spot right now, and everybody gonna sing along because it take you back to the visual of that video. It take you back to that.
Yeah.
What visual give you now though?
You remember Down Low was Ron Osley when he got beat up. That shit was.
Want you to go
Spank,
ahead, bro.
shut up.
That shit was crazy.
This is why I didn't want you to go there, bro. My bad.
Oh yeah.
No, I feel what you're saying though, because a lot of R. Kelly music got banned. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna stay deep in the R. Kelly bag. I just
Yeah,
had to
yeah,
get
we
that
ain't gonna
out.
stay too
That's
deep.
what I
I still
felt
listen to
as
R.
I
Kelly. I
said
don't
it,
give a
and we
damn.
can move on.
Say what?
I don't give a damn.
You don't give a damn?
Who he pissed on?
Hey, come on.
That
Hey,
shit to do with
hey,
me.
hey,
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Damn. Holly?
What?
Holly always. Why you
I'm
always
sorry.
gotta?
Hey, what's your
I'm just
sign?
saying
What's
the
your
music
sign?
is great. That doesn't take away.
What's
What
your
am I? I'm an Aries. My birthday's on Monday.
What?
Oh, let's get out of there.
I separate music from artists.
You have to.
Since we're on R&B, let's talk about your top 5 R&B artists of all time.
I want to know y'all's too. This is dope.
Yeah, for
This is a
sure.
dope question.
For sure.
Yeah, get it right. Are you an R&B nigga?
I am.
For sure, that's hard.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not the new R&B though.
Yeah.
Like the old R&B.
I missed the boat on the new R&B.
Damn.
I think I missed the boat on the new R&B. So
love
I
new
think I'm
R&B
just at an age where I like legacy acts.
Legacy acts?
Yeah, like I like who I like.
Yeah.
Like if Usher got something new coming out, I'm probably gonna check Usher out. But I'm probably not gonna listen to the brand new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's just where I'm at with it.
I got you.
Top 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man. Niggas gonna laugh at me.
I can go first if you want.
Nah, I go. Let me bust it.
But
Cisco.
I
see. I knew y'all was gonna laugh.
You're right. No, but
I knew y'all
Cisco
was
tight.
gonna
though.
laugh. I knew y'all was gonna laugh.
That's fine.
I knew y'all was gonna laugh at me.
You should have saved that for like 3 or 4.
Nah, he number 5.
Yeah, 5. Okay, so you going 5. Okay, I got you.
I'm about to say Cisco fire.
Nah,
now.
he number
fired,
5.
though.
That
He
nigga
fired,
Cisco.
though.
Any nigga
I know you was
that walk
counting
on
back.
women's shoulders.
That nigga dog. That I don't think y'all understand. That man really
No,
made
he was tight. He was tight.
Singing,
good ass
dancing.
R&B. Drew Hill. That
I
nigga
ain't
had
like that.
platinum
The
hair.
video though, he could have had a better video for Thong.
No,
song.
that was a perfect video
What
for
you
that
want, a
song.
tip drill?
Yeah, like come
I
on.
want to
Nelly did it already.
Yeah, he couldn't do
Yeah,
tip drill. It was too commercial.
Video.
Number 4.
Nigga flying on the beach. Come on, man.
Yeah, she was nigga flew dog.
Cisco F5.
Cisco, fuck, bro. Carl Thomas. I love Carl Thomas.
Carl dope.
He's beautiful.
Carl
I love
dope.
Carl Thomas.
That's
He
Summer
has a
Rain.
soft spot in my heart, bro. 3, Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh
Okay,
yes, her
Jazz.
beautiful
2,
voice.
2, Brandy.
Mm-hmm.
And number 1, dog. Oh, this is tough, bro. Cause like I love soul music. Like when I think of R&B, I think of like Marvin Gaye and Curtis
Right.
Mayfield.
Yeah, Marvin in my 5.
Curtis Mayfield and Marvin Gaye, like
Yeah.
in that one.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I think mine is in no particular order. Usher is my number one. Usher is like my favorite R&B nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Monica is like a guilty pleasure of mine.
Come on.
Okay.
I did her whole album Cold Red.
I can
crazy.
Mo is the big sister, man. I can ride to Monica. Isley Brothers as a collective.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's
Tough.
fire right there. Lou.
You know somebody who really was talking to me in their music with some toxic shit. The Dream.
The Dream, yeah, he was.
Yeah,
The
he
Dream.
was.
I didn't even know he was beefing until recently. I didn't know all them songs were. I was too young to know that those songs were
The
beef.
Dream.
Yeah, I didn't know
between.
either.
I got a funny
I
ass
didn't know
Dream
either.
story.
I just found out.
Way back in the day, I was dating somebody in his camp. I ain't gonna tell her job.
Say it, nigga.
But he knew I was around.
Yeah.
And I pulled up. I was in a Ferrari, California.
Ooh.
No, hold on though. Hold on though.
That's the reason why he said it, because he usually be humble.
I was in a Ferrari, California, and I pulled up. He was like, "Oh, that's cute." I said, "Well, I'm 24, nigga. Shut up."
He said that's
Before
cute.
he keep going.
He looked at my
Before he
Ferrari.
keep
He was
going.
like, "Oh, that's cute."
Damn.
Because at that time they was calling the Californians the baby Ferraris.
Baby Ferrari.
They was calling it the babies. I said, "Nigga, I'm 24, nigga. I can
Like,
ride this.
goddamn.
Nigga. What's wrong with
Crazy,
you?"
dog.
But Dream is in there for me,
That's hard.
and Jagged Edge.
Check it out.
That's tough.
And the Edge, yeah.
That's tough. That's a good one.
I don't think we want to hear.
What, you don't want to hear
I don't think
mine?
we want to hear her 5.
What? I'm a new
scared
age
of Holly after
a
that.
new
Yeah, me
age
Holly tried to take us
R&B.
there.
I like Brent Faiyaz. I like the toxic song That's just kind of my vibe. Party Next Door is Usher, Marvin Gaye for sure. And it's funny because I feel like my Marvin Gaye love just sparked like in my 20s. Like obviously I listened to him growing up in the house because that's what my parents listened to. But like knowing the background story of him, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm listening to him with the different ears now too. And R. Kelly.
I think, I'm sorry to cut you. I think that go to her point though, like the older we get, the more we go back and listen to music that's 30, 40 years old. Yeah. Like who's making the timeless shit now?
You wanna know why? Because that old school music is still in today's music.
Absolutely, they sampling everything.
They sampling everything.
Everything.
So it make you go back to the original.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, where did they pick this from? Oh, this song is from this, and that. You know what I mean?
And a lot of people don't even realize that a lot of this shit is sampled.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Shout out to Spice Adams, comedian Spice Adams. Used to play football. He always do this little skit where he'll play a song, the New Time song, but it's really like an old school song. He'd be like, oh, this is my shit, but it'd be the wrong words. Like, no, who the fuck doing that?
Be mad as shit.
Be mad as
Yo, can I say something about that though? Because I feel like the reason why we go back to the songs from like the Marvin Gayes and the like Stevie Wonders is it's the nostalgic, but it's also embedded in us. And that's what I mean even with this stage play. What I'm trying to like embed this in you because now you see a story behind it. And it's just like the reason why it's embedded in us is probably through our parents. We every Saturday they cleaning up the house.
Absolutely.
Playing this.
It was a routine.
It's nostalgic. It's embedded in us. But in today's world, I don't think we really embed music.
Yeah. No, that's real.
We really don't. That's
Someday
why
you wake up that feel good music. But that's why we have artists like you that open that door and present stuff like that too.
Where do you think R&B went? Why you think it kind of swerved off the road a little bit?
You think pop came too mainstream?
Nah, I think, man, bro, I always say this, bro, and Bryson Tiller's one of my favorite artists.
Love him.
That nigga changed R&B so crazy. He changed it because when Bryson Tiller came out, it was trap soul.
Right.
Everybody tried to go dark, toxic.
Yeah, the toxic
R&B.
masculinity.
Very dark R&B, lo-fi, low, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, it worked, but like Bryson, everybody and their mama started taking his sound.
Yeah.
And then now you losing substance of real musicality, like real feeling of like niggas belting out like I need you, I love you.
I love you music. They don't make it no more.
It wasn't that.
They ain't crying in the rain no more.
Yeah, and
but we also ain't giving no niggas no reason to be crying in the rain. You cheated, okay, I'll be out Highland Room. Thanks, nigga. Bye.
Damn.
That's really how it be.
But that's what I feel like. I feel like labels have fucked it up because they was like, yo, we need another Bryson Tiller. No, let Bryson be
Tiller
Bryson.
still be him, yeah.
And then let your artists come back that. You know what I'm saying? But niggas is so. We let white people just take our shit and run. And these motherfuckers are so dumb. They're just smart when it comes to business, but they're dumb. Like when it comes to soul and the culture.
For sure.
And culture eats strategy for breakfast. You know if you got the culture. But these folks just like, oh, we need another Bryson Tiller. And then here we go.
But they also know that a lot of musicians now, because we are in that TikTok era, in the social media era, they can find somebody on Instagram and pick them up easily.
It feel like we're getting out of it.
It's over. It was a time, bro. Yes, that nigga hip. You could be an A&R. Like they, the label. Like, so the labels was giving TikTokers hella bread. They was signing TikTokers and they realized these niggas don't got no personality in real life, and they can't really make songs. So they started losing a lot of money, bro. And now I think people want to feel something. These kids, they make it seem like kids are dumb. These are the smart. These 13, 14-year-old kids are the smartest.
They've been on gadgets.
They smarter than us.
7 years old.
Ever.
They smarter than these kids are smarter than us.
But they want to feel something. They love Money Long. Nobody know. Like they in the car with their mama singing that shit hard as hell. Like they been through it. So like I think that we're actually going back to good music. We actually going back, and that's why like I'm doing this stage play because I think people are actually ready to. Niggas want to go get dressed up and go to the stage play. Like that shit some fly shit. Why not?
Plus, I think it'll be dope with it now is because people not going to the movies like they used to either.
Yeah,
they're not. Yeah, So now I'm thinking something like this. What we do? You recording it? Or you recording it too?
Okay. The whole thing is recorded and planning on selling it to a network. And then, you know, Lord willing, if the show goes well, one night only, I'm a chitlin circuit this joint.
Tyler Perry might even call you and might pick a sponsorship.
My whole idea is what Tyler Perry did, but I'm like, what if Tyler Perry would have had good music in those plays?
Absolutely. And he had like a lot of singing background and stuff like that.
A lot of gospel.
A lot of gospel
like that, yeah.
But this is an R&B stage play. Like, you just, you know.
That's fire. So everyone will be singing, essentially.
Only me. Only me, but like, it's just the actors, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Nice.
You know how big is the cast?
It's six-man cast.
A 6-man cast.
Yeah, 6-man cast, and got I'm excited, bro.
Like, I'm excited for
you.
You
going to India?
Yeah, I gotta go to India. So
what part? You gotta be careful out there.
Delhi.
No, for real, they be raping people.
Delhi.
I don't think that's a spanking.
Yeah, I think I'm good on that.
Never know.
I think it's Delhi. I think I'm going to Delhi, India. And I think we leave in the day.
Can you give me some bundles?
I wish.
Bring me home some bundles.
The fact that she thought that was a concern for you is concerning.
They raping niggas out there.
No, I'm about to say, I'm going to tell you something. Can you bring me some bundles back? I need the long,
too tall to
indie.
I don't know, because that's the first of the overseas tour.
You better fight.
So
just bring it. I need at least 6 bundles.
Yeah, I'm going to be out there for like 3 weeks, though.
That's fine. I'll wait.
I don't think I'm going to hold on to it.
Just hold on. Put them in your bag. Tuck them away somewhere. Bundles is cheap out there. I really need that.
That's a
plug.
But you put Monica in your 5, right? And this has been a little debate on Twitter.
Brandy, that's crazy.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. So, what song is more fire to you? Angel of Mine or Why I Love You So Much?
Ooh.
Angel of Mine, but So Gone my shit.
So Gone your shit?
Yeah.
So Gone is
Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
So Missy Elliott that? So you know what one of my favorite Missy Elliott songs is? It's the one with her and Beyonce, and they're like talking shit in the beginning of the song and talking about her going out.
Don't like my friend.
Yes, that one. Yeah. That is my shit.
Let me look up my favorite.
There ain't
Monica
nothing out
song.
there. There ain't nothing out there, and that is like one. I used to play that song when I was getting ready, and I'd be like, just so my nigga could hear it and be like, see, I'm really just going out for the vibes, but I ain't really looking for no nigga.
Nah, you want Big Dick Ray Ray? That nigga. Fuck that. She is lying. Whoever she. Where the camera is?
Ray, please call me. Same Instagram and same phone number.
She lying.
I'm shocked y'all didn't put nobody put Beyonce in there.
Beyonce is an overall performer. I don't put her in.
She's not an
like,
R&B type.
No, she does have beautiful R&B songs. Beyonce's my favorite artist by far. Like I'm a Beyonce stan. I'll go to war for her. But
did you just try to dirty up Beyonce's name?
What?
Did I hear that the wrong way?
Yeah, you did. Because she could do no wrong in my eyes. But I'm saying I look at her as an overall great performer. She has so many different fields. She's a pop star too.
I got you.
Like you can't really.
A pop star.
I mean, she ain't dropped an R&B album ever, like solemnly, right? Not that I could think of.
Nah.
Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child, yes.
Nigga, that fucking first album was R&B for sure. But,
yeah.
That was the one that got with Wyclef, right? That was the first one.
Yeah. Writings on the Wall.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Shout out to Beyonce if she ever watches this. I love you, girl.
I don't think you'll get.
You'd be surprised. Tyrese was liking our shit.
I finessed some shit at Beyonce concert.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, never know who'll come across this shit, huh?
These celebrities see everything. They be seeing everything, bro.
Gotta stay in tune.
Let me see. I don't think I got my 5 yet. I'm still thinking. I'm definitely putting R. Kelly in mine. I get it. He's in jail and all that, but you know.
They ain't got shit to do with us.
Yeah,
man,
R. Kelly in mine.
A great
I put Usher, Marvin Gaye.
Damn, no females in there. Damn.
I was thinking about Janet Jackson, but I'm trying to think.
That's cold.
Yeah, because Janet and Sade, man, they like my
I forgot about Sade.
They my 2 fave, yo.
I forgot
they
about
like my
Sade.
2 fave. So I'm trying to think, can I put both and just make it 5 and get out of there, or just put one?
Damn,
you know what?
bro.
Do both, Janet and Sade. That's
I gotta
5.
take Jasmine Sullivan off and put Sade.
Yeah.
You think she's R&B?
Who?
Sade.
Yes. What you think she's?
Sade
Jazz?
like soul.
Soul?
That's R&B.
Jazz, soul.
That's R&B soul.
That's R&B to me.
Yeah, Sade.
Oh, Sade, man.
Fuck.
Still looking fine too.
That's my cleanup music.
What? Oh, you clean up music?
My mama's shit was
Sade my cleanup music.
I'm a smooth operator.
Yeah.
And she was like so classy with her look and everything. It was very modest.
I roll up a baseball bat, boy, get the cleaning up, boy, put that Sade on, boy. Get me through. On my mama.
I love that you listen to Sade.
On my mama.
That's hard. I be saying, bro, the the niggas you least expect. Like a lot of like niggas love R&B.
Absolutely.
I really do
You
feel
grew
like
up with it though too. Like, you know what I mean? That was that feel good, like you said, Saturday, Sunday music, that clean up music, something to like. I like to listen to R&B in the morning and like, you know, calm music in the morning.
The hardest niggas used to be R&B niggas.
For sure.
Like I heard the stories about like Barry White. Like that nigga was like a
real gangster.
Like Teddy P, them niggas was
Teddy P,
gangsters, like singing, you know what I'm saying? So like
I wanted to put Teddy P in my top 5 too, but I put Marvin in there.
I ain't from Philly.
Yeah.
You gotta put him up there.
I know.
Who you put in there?
You gotta put Teddy P.
Put Marvin in, but I want to put Teddy P in there though.
Yeah.
So you take him out? Poor Marvin.
Teddy P had a little situation. That's why I don't know if I can put him in there.
What did he do? Oh man.
Separate artists from music, Spank.
Or the situation.
Hey, you can still put that nigga on that shit.
Situation.
You gotta know that. You gotta know that skookle, man.
You gotta separate artists from music, though.
You right. Separated R. Kelly, so I should be able to separate. You right. You right. I should be able to, but
sometimes you can't.
Oh man.
Yeah, that one was tough right there.
Sometimes you can't
because
you'll start hearing lyrics differently than you heard them before.
Yeah.
Turn them off.
Yes,
turn them off. Turn them lights off. You don't want to see that.
Yeah, sometimes.
You want to see that Adams album. Turn them off now.
Yeah, you would love to separate the person from the music, but the lyrics hit different when you know what's happening.
Hell damn. I even like Teddy when he was in the group. What was it? Harold Melvin. Yeah. Oh, did you see the documentary?
That shit crazy.
Who was robbing the shit out of Teddy P? Damn,
that nigga called the group Harold Melvin and then sing one line. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes.
Blue Notes, yeah.
This not Teddy P and the
Harold
Blue
Melvin never sang that?
He never, bro, that was all Teddy
P.
And named the motherfucking group Harold Melvin. That nigga was narcissist as fuck, what? Then tried to,
man, y'all just taught me something.
Yeah,
my stupid ass be looking for Harold Melvin. Y'all just taught me something. I did not know that.
Philly niggas is grimy with that nigga. Like, that was some shit.
Tough. That was tough.
Yeah, that was tough, bro.
Shouts out to my Philly niggas though.
Now you gotta put Teddy P up there.
No, for sure.
You gotta do that.
Teddy P in there, 5A, 5B. There we go. Shit. What else we got?
Take us home, Spank.
Take us home. Let's get on out of here.
Shit.
No, I'm not done yet. I ain't done. There's so many other questions that we could ask.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Jozzy.
I ain't rushing you.
Look, we
this part over though.
We've talked about
we just kicking it now.
We've talked about many things.
We gotta take a shot then. Can we take a shot?
Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, who are we to say no to that? I think that's the first time somebody
offered,
a guest has requested
like
that.
I said, I don't know where my trainer Kalani at, but hey, twin, you gotta take a shot, Kalani, wherever my bro at.
You gotta live a little bit sometime.
He gonna kick my ass in the morning time, bro. Okay. He took off? Oh man.
So you take that first one. You know I ain't staying for this shit.
You finna get me, boy. Telling you.
We usually do this at the beginning of the show.
I don't know what you did, but that don't qualify as a shot.
Okay, but I'm watching my figure.
Fuck, everybody is. Everybody here is.
Unless you pregnant and you got something to tell us.
No, them kids is in heaven.
You say you pregnant?
No.
She said them kids is in heaven. Yo, you heard what she said. That's crazy.
What you say?
The kids is in heaven. When I get to heaven, I'm finna get jumped.
Toast up to Jozzy for pulling up to the lounge.
Underground Lounge
Stage play. To get her back.
Come on, son.
Soundtrack to go with it.
Yeah.
Single out right now.
Maybe.
Hello.
Cheers to you.
My question to you is,
thank you, bro.
Is there a goal of...
Let's take this shot.
Sorry.
Goddamn. I thought I was the interviewer.
Hey, she excited to talk to me. I respect that.
You remember at the beginning, she like, he the one that be, look at her.
I respect that,
Yeah,
though.
because now that the conversation has been brewing, I'm starting to think, like, what are things that you are doing to take yourself to the next level as a songwriter and now, obviously, an artist?
Yeah. Well, all right, so I ain't gonna hold you. I'm done.
Bad, Holly. I like that shit.
Holly, yeah, I love that, Holly. I'll talk your shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm really done with writing songs for other people.
Okay.
I don't
strictly just for yourself.
Well, you go write me one.
Right, me too. I mean, one hit.
No, hold up. Did my dream though, for real.
All right, for sure. I want to hear.
I really want an R&B song.
I would.
You finna
sing on it?
I would be down though.
Huh? With some auto tune?
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I'm coachable and everything.
I want to.
She like,
why y'all laughing?
Because we don't never hear it.
I want a real R&B song. I want a real slap. I want a real jam.
Slap.
Bro, when I tell you to pull up to the studio, just pull up.
On my mama.
That's it. I promise you, bro. You just never know what happened in New York.
Come on.
But as far as writing for other people, bro, like I'm tired.
Unless it's like requested or something. Like if somebody big requested.
Boss.
If Beyonce call you, say she wants you. No,
She tired.
Damn.
You out of there.
Like I love Beyonce tremendously. I was blessed to do a song on the Renaissance. I've had that experience.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You solemnly focused on yourself.
Yeah, because
As you should be though.
Because nobody pours into you like you pour into them.
Absolutely.
I pour into these motherfuckers. Like I love these people. Like I've been fans of these people. I have like given my life to these people. Like I've given time. I've been their therapist. Some people don't even tell you thank you.
Right.
Some people don't even motherfucking say thank you. Like, that's all you gotta say. Like, wow. Like I'm cool. So like I'm at peace with like saying, you know, I'm gonna bet on myself.
Some real shit.
I'm gonna do this. Like,
No, that's real shit.
you know what I'm saying? So like fuck that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, yeah, I'm at peace. Like I want to go on tour, do this, do something different. That's going my intellectual properties where I can take, you know, because I'm seeing like I be seeing how niggas making money. Like you gotta have so many sources of revenue out here.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Like,
more than one for sure.
What? And I feel like as a songwriter, I just had that revenue, but like as an artist, you like it can go many different ways. So I'm so happy that I'm creating my fan base. Like
I like that.
yeah,
I do.
I'm blessed.
That's amazing,
Oh
man.
God, nigga,
Nah,
what?
you just said some shit then, for real.
Nah, twin.
Cause you're pouring them motherfuckers, and they won't even have the decency to be like, I appreciate that.
Right.
And then the moment that you not available, you a fuck nigga now.
Yeah, or you didn't do
You know
nothing
what
for
I'm
them, or
saying?
they completely forgot what.
Completely
all
don't
the-
even wish you happy birthday. I done seen it all, bro. I done seen all this shit. Like I'm telling you, some of the realest nigga I probably met in the industry may have been 21 Savage.
I hear a lot of people
Shout
say
out
that
21.
about
A lot of people show him a lot
I
of
hear a
love.
lot of people
person,
say that about
a
21.
good person, like yeah, just good, like
21
see
pulled up
you
on us by
out.
itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Itself, like,
You know what I'm saying? And I've only done like, well, I did Mr. Right Now with him and Drake, but like I ain't really even been working with him like that. But you know what I'm saying? But like, solid.
That's fire.
Hell yeah.
I think looking at you being like obviously a friend, and then seeing you in these type of spaces, it's nice to see that somebody that I know is a well-rounded individual that may have been tainted by other things. You don't let that. It doesn't affect your persona at all. I
Man,
think it's a
thank
beautiful
you.
thing.
But you know, like that took I mean, I know y'all want to get on this, but you, bro, like I've been going to church, bro. Like nigga had to go to church.
Yes, reset
Nah.
yourself.
What, recently?
For real,
Recently?
though.
Yeah,
That's real.
yeah, like been going to church faithfully because you just gotta, man, you gotta have like my mama. It's so crazy. That's how I know I'm growing up, cause like you know when you went to church when you was a kid, you was in that junk, but you really don't understand.
Yeah.
What you learning and stuff.
That Memphis just came out. Go ahead.
But then like when you get old, but then when you like go through things, then you start like
That message is relatable.
yo, like everything's so relatable now. Like it's just clicking. And like there was one thing that the pastor JP he was like
You go to church out here?
holding,
You go to church out
yeah,
here?
Faithful
What
Central
church you go to?
Inglewood.
What the fuck just happened?
What happened? What happened, twin?
Bro, look, I'm gonna shake your hand.
What happened? What?
I ain't thought about going to nobody church
Yeah.
in years. You just made me consider
Bro,
possibly going.
wow, that's a
listen,
blessing, bro.
all jokes aside,
Oh my,
she just cause she just said something that resonated with
when
me.
you was a kid,
Like
yeah.
the older you get,
Yeah.
the more that shit might resonate
nah,
with you.
Right.
The message
And I
hits
said-
you
and I'm
harder
like,
now.
damn.
Way harder.
Maybe I should go to church,
Wow.
bro.
well, I want to bring you to.
Hey,
It's always one heathen around this motherfucker. Always one heathen.
ushers,
Close the doors. Nah, but I'm no Faithful Central in Inglewood. I'm telling you, shout out
That's
to
what's
Faithful
up.
Central. But like he taught me, I ain't gonna hold you though. Like I be holding grudges. I be like, because you know that's just what we taught to do. But he was like, bro, that don't do nothing for your soul, for your
For
mental.
sure.
Yeah.
Like you gotta let stuff go and just let. And no judgment, no condemn. I ain't trying to condemn you, like, but I gotta let it go so I can be at peace. And I really
Let go and let God, right?
Find you a new nigga.
Come
That's
on.
my.
That's it.
sorry.
That's real God energy, man. 'Cause I'm
For a heathen to know that line, come on now,
God.
let go and let God. Come on.
That shit make it old.
you knew the T-shirt line.
Let go, let God.
You knew the bumper sticker line.
What would Jesus do? Come on now.
Oh my God.
You knew the bumper sticker line.
That when last time?
Won't he do it?
That is a beautiful thing now.
Wow. See? Come on now. See? Come on now.
Which one?
It literally says on every mirror, stop. What would Jesus
Holla at your boy.
I had to brace
They getting these kids right.
Yeah, nah, it make perfect sense to me because I'm telling you, bro, niggas is weird out here.
Absolutely. And when you're grounded in God, you feel a different sense of power.
But with the what do they call it? Is it conjugal? Not conjugal. What do they call it?
Conjugal is
right. Congregation.
Hallelujah.
Congregation. There we go. I know I had con right. Congregation.
I knew the longer that we went, the more off the rails this
Conjugal
was.
is crazy.
We took a shot. That's where it took us.
So let's get to the congregation. What it look like? What is it?
Conjugal visit.
You want to know if there's some thick shit in your church? That's really
what the church looking like out there?
You'll find a nice one there too. You'll find a nice one there, man. Nice wholesome.
I told him that though.
Inglewood?
We had that conversation last week.
I
said there's good women in church. You want to find a good woman? Go find a woman that's chasing God and not these niggas.
Nah, they be in the club too. That's what I'm saying. Well, like, bro, I think when they think you saying church like that, you like don't like you
have a life or something.
Yeah, like we normal, like we human, like, but you still you gotta be afraid of something, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have like, it's like, you know, it's like, what's it called? Like hierarchies, bro. Like, damn, who do you go to when it's like,
when something's not going your way or going right in life, who do you turn to?
There's somebody up there.
Yeah.
There's somebody.
Oh, Lord.
Somebody up
Just
there.
pray for Spank when you go to church on Sunday, please.
Please.
Add him to your
we got one.
players.
Look, we got one. Let me tell you.
And that's all that matters.
Had me, the more Spank talk.
Yeah. The more you need to go, huh?
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you though, like, real talk.
You wanna go, we can go, bro.
Yeah. Nah,
let's go. I wanna go with you.
Did he hear that?
Spank and the bird catching on fire. As soon as he kicked in there.
Y'all gotta go with me, bro.
Did he say it about to pull up?
Y'all gotta go with me, bro. Y'all gotta go with me.
That man gonna say she.
Cracking jokes about this pastor is not gonna be right. It's not
We gonna
passing.
have a good time, bro. Come on, we gotta
A good time in church?
bro.
Why not?
Hey, if I get y'all to pull up to church.
No, you can. We're coming. Jozzy, we would love to come with you.
That up, man. All right, man, listen. We can get off this, but I really want to know why though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I tell you why. I grew up in the church, and the more that I get away from it, I feel like church has turned commercial. And one of my biggest beefs with church is it's too commercialized now. It's too, like, I don't like the online church shit. I know that a lot of people start doing it in the pandemic and all of that, but then it turned into big business. And so I like the mom and pop church that actually care, that's still pouring into the community. I'm with it. But the mega church shit, like, I've had some wicked experiences with church folk. I really had my personal experiences. Like, my mama went to a church 10, 15 years, never met the pastor. I go to the NBA, he want to sit down and talk. So these are my experiences.
He looked at you and said, this is my Rolls Royce right here.
You feel me?
Gonna get us one, church, don't you? Can we say amen, amen?
Damn. These are my experiences, but what I will tell you, in my upbringing, I grew up in Berean. Like, I was, my family was church. You know, we go to church, hit Shoney's after. That was my
Shoney's. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was my Sunday.
My auntie worked at Shoney's, dog. That's wild.
Y'all know that's out. Oh, my bad.
But the more the older I've gotten and the more that I've experienced, and especially being a person of privilege, my experiences with church folk hasn't been the best. The best experience.
But look, now
preacher always talk about that, man. He always talk about, man, like, church folks done messed up the church. Like, he always say that. So, dang, cause even me, like, folks be like, yo, how you gay and like and go to church? I'm like, nigga, what? Like,
God said, come as you are.
Like, no, but that's how ignorant we are to a lot of stuff.
No,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? That's how ignorant we are to
I was in the choir when I was young.
You know,
Who was a gay guy
sing for
in the
shit.
choir?
all the gay niggas is in church. Like, some of the nicest gay niggas you meet are in church. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just
I didn't know how nice they was, but they was a
they ever try to talk to you?
Nah, they ain't trying to talk.
As long as they come on over the house.
Jozzy, we are a comedy pie. We gotta put the disclaimer on it.
I love it.
Because we talk about anything.
They know I'm a heathen out there. They know
Man,
me.
listen, bro. Look, I'm with it, bro. I be telling it's so funny. Like, I'll take a girl that I'm talking to, not even my girl, like, we go to the club, and I'd be like, I'm gonna go to church in the morning. She was like, oh, you gonna go to church?
Oh, that's part of your game? I see what you're doing.
There's no game. That's the truth.
Well, you was gonna go to church regardless. You want to come with me?
I'm gonna go to church anyway. So she's like, oh, I want to go. And as soon as she said it, I love it. I'm like, oh,
yeah, that's fire.
So she gonna get
I've never been invited to church
me.
by a man before, or a woman.
I think like, let me just see. You know what I'm saying? But
what if she walk in there and she catch on fire? That'd be crazy, right? Oh shit!
Hey yo, hey! I believe it's some girls that are really gonna do that,
you know
too,
what I'm
bro.
She start itching hella bad right when she walk in there. You be like, oh, it might be time for her to leave.
Nah, real talk.
You sick, bro.
I believe that, bro.
That's funny.
It was this girl that put me on game. She was like, to this day, I'm scared for girls touching my hair. She was like, man, don't let none of these girls out here touch your hair, braid your hair, because they be putting spells on you. Like they'll take your hair and put a spell on you.
Wow,
I asked the nigga for his dread the other day, and he told me, he's like, bitch, I'm not giving you my dread.
No, that's a real thing. These girls doing that shit. And I was like,
I guess it's like voodoo, right?
Yeah.
I don't know voodoo.
They really back there.
Yeah, nah, it's real.
I just wanted a little
I
thing
don't let
for
nobody
myself.
play my hair no more, dog. Like,
Wow.
cause
You don't let women play in your hair?
None of that.
Because you think that
they taking it and they doing whatever I don't know, but I know
yeah,
no, but that shit. Just the fact
with
that
candles lit in the room and shit. You're like, why is my braid on the floor?
Like when they sweeping up, they'll take the shit.
What?
And it's funny because I used to sprinkle my hair around a nigga's house. Now, but that was just to be petty.
Okay. Y'all super straight, man.
What is going on out here, man?
I done left eyelashes at a nigga's crib and all types of shit.
Right,
We
one
went
shot.
all over the place.
We took one shot.
Don't let the girl play in your hair, boy. Chill out.
Okay. Something about me?
She said she sprinkled her in the shower.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
I put eyelashes in a nigga. One time I was so fucked up over this nigga. I put my own eyelash on the floor and then picked it up and was like, who the fuck? Whose eyelash? He's like, I don't know. I swear to God.
My ex did that. My ex did that dumb shit.
I said, now I'm looking at it. This is a Holly lash, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my
ex
ex did that dumb shit. Y'all are weird for that.
No, it was weird. My younger days, I was unhinged. I still am unhinged, but I'm like,
oh God,
but I have a lot more.
My younger days.
I have a lot more. What's the word? I think now before I set into actions, because I've done some cruel things to men, and I've had
Don't
my
try
karma.
To come to this side and do that dumb shit.
Time out. Jozzy, I liked women way before I liked men. I grew up my whole entire.
Don't come back over here. Stay over there.
My first toxic relationship was with a woman. When I was 16, I was dating a 19-year-old girl, and I wasn't out to my parents. I wasn't at that age where I feel like I could tell my parents I like women. My parents probably would have put my ass in church for a week straight or something like that. But she had sent pictures.
Was it pretty gay out?
Yes, 100%. I grew up in a church household where that shit was not.
Why we all come from them same
You
type
know
of
what I'm
family?
saying? Like my parents wasn't going for that. But they were also very open. They didn't like shun me or my sisters for having those thoughts or those ideas. But I had a girlfriend, and she was older than me, and she sent pictures to my phone, like nude pictures to my phone. And my mom had taken my phone away at the time.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, she didn't go through my phone, thank God. But when I seen them, I had already told her, like, you know my mom took my phone. Why did you do that? And it was her way of like, oh, I wanted you to just come out to your parents. And after that, I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking with no bitches no more, because we gonna have to fight over some shit like that. And that
I
can
feel
be
like you
that.
would try to fight a girl too.
Yeah, I don't want to be in no domestic violence with a woman.
Yeah,
like
I respect any man
I got
that
very
dates
young,
you.
impressionable minds in my life.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna just put this out there. We in the random searches around here.
Absolutely.
You don't know when daddy want to
Right. No, for sure.
unlock your phone.
Real talk. And you better continue to do that. Wow.
I ain't
These
studying.
niggas is weird.
She like,
Your
I ain't
mama
got shit
said,
to
I
hide.
don't care.
I ain't studying. You know mine solid as they come.
Oh, yeah.
Take us home, Holly. Come on, I'm ready to get up.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
God.
it's been gotta get out there. It has been another great night at the Underground Lounge. We pleasure speaking with you, Jozzy.
Thank y'all for
Thank you
having
for
sure.
introducing
Thank
us
you
and
for
maybe
pulling
getting
up.
these niggas at church. Who knows?
I'm down to go now.
Let's go.
I'm down to go.
So make sure you follow us, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we out.